Well, hello and welcome to Dave in Real Life, and this is day one of 7 streams of Dave. How is everyone doing? Hopefully, you're all well. NXT, NXT, boo boo. How are y'all doing? Hopefully, you're all well, my friends. Yeah. First stream of 7. Slight change of plan for Thursday. We're not going to be doing the football. I do think a retro watch along is needed on Thursday. Well, we will do the hype stream on Wednesday, but I am thinking of doing like a retro watch along on the Thursday. So something WrestleMania related, of course. Oh, they lost 2-0. I saw them losing 1-0, Stephen. Oh, I don't really fucking care, to be honest. We was going to win that match anyway, to be fair. Stephen, shout out to you. Dylan, hello, shout out to you. Khalid, there you are. Khalid the Grey. How you doing, dude? You missed me. Oh, I missed you. Yeah, but you won't be missing me now because you've got me for 7 full on days. 7 days of Dave. Oh my gosh. Aged Car, hello, shout out to you. Obviously, you saw the messages from Bobby. Shout out to you, mate. And if you are watching, don't worry about it. We are thick-skinned over here and understand that you're going through quite a lot. So yeah, just it is what it is. Finally, Wyatt 6, but MST. Hopefully, Dave will get end. Yeah, what was that about Tamatonga? Getting in the face of Solo Sikoa. What was that about? Yeah, some weird stuff happening right now in WWE, I have to admit. I'm a little bit patchy on what went off on Raw last night, so do bear with me. I am a little bit all over the place. I haven't watched that show. I've watched bits and bats, so I can't say that I know fully what went off. So you just have to bear with me on that one. JBL said that Pat is doing a great job. Well, yeah, of course he's doing a great job. As a heel talking about a heel, then yeah, Pat McAfee is doing a great job. Because the whole point of him coming in is to rattle the fan base and to get us to hate Randy Orton. That's his whole entire job. I just don't agree with what he's saying and him being a part of the storyline in the first place. We shouldn't be relying on somebody like him, a non-wrestler, to get heat on Randy. So I had to have a drink straight away. But I think that's the main anger with this whole Randy Orton thing in the first, Pat McAfee thing in the first place. HK says Dave definitely missed you, and I know definitely hyped for my 30th pay per view Triple A because Mask vs Mask. Yeah, I know you've bombarded me on both my X counts. Yes, the 30th of May. Hopefully, I'm live. I don't know if I am yet, but if I am, we'll definitely be doing it, dude. Yeah, JC Jane last night in NXT. Apparently, yeah, there's a fair few people getting called up, maybe possibly called up. So Rook has been mentioned, Joe Hendry has been mentioned, plus the people what have already been mentioned prior. We just have to wait and see, yeah. I mean, this is a busy week in WWE. It's not only WrestleMania week, we've got WrestleMania Raw after WrestleMania, which is a big show. I would say the biggest show in Raw's recent history, to be honest, because that's where the names show up. So just have to wait and see, eh? And how do they use JC Jane if she does go up to the main roster? That's going to be very interesting. Chris, hello, shout to you. Yeah, lots of stuff. Obviously, it's NXT Revenge tonight, part 1 of Revenge as well, because they have got a second show next week. Oh, Cringe Wolf. The second. Cynthia, why are you using another account again? What's going off, dude? For Cynthia's in the chat, shout out to you. Dave, I have a prediction since Kelly Armstrong is on the show tonight. I'm feeling she is going to Jada Parker. Do you think she's going to get involved in Jada Parker? I don't know. They could just run a angle where she goes after Kendall Gray, because obviously they were both in Evolve. Might be a good way of keeping Kendall Gray busy for a while, because she's not in that title picture at the minute. Sorry, Dave, I tried to tag you in some AAA news so that Days didn't put it in on saying, mate, you're not going to do it. Days has got his finger on the pulse, dude. You're not going to get anything past him, unfortunately, because as much as you don't send it, it's always about 10, 20 other people what send the exact same post to Days. So you will not get anything past him, unfortunately. So don't. My advice, just don't bother. Because he's going to cover everything that I'm going to cover. That's just how it is. He can't win when it comes to that because there's always somebody what's said the same thing about 1,000 times today. So it is what it is. William Ency, ballyhoo to you. Edward loves tagging me on X as well as Connor. Or is that Connor Rigby? Anyway, ballyhoo to my co-host William Ency. How are you doing? Just like a mod is. You could just mod his account, Dave. Or I'm going to hear that Chris. Can I just say that Obafemi got the best promo last night? He did actually do the best thing. Like I said, I'm hit and miss with what I saw from last night. It didn't look like a very good show to me. It was very go home. So we did get thought so sorry for Kathy Kelly who got caught in the misfire of Liv Morgan and Stephanie Vicker. She got battered. She got proper battered. Oh mate, we've got to talk about the elephant in the room. How shit, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart. How shit is that Liv Morgan song? Oh my gosh, I flushed my toilet and it sounded better than that. Hate being negative, but that sucks. That is one of the worst songs I have heard all year. Any of you guys who actually like that, then you need to really sort out your music tastes because that was diabolical. Load of crap. It's my sweetheart just under a Serenity's name. Oh, where's Leeds? Oh, Leeds 2026. Hello, shout out to you. Dave Days would be watched your streams when he's prepared for streams. You know what? He probably has watched a couple. I wouldn't have been surprised if, before his WrestleMania 8 stream, I wouldn't have been surprised if he hadn't been listening to mine and William's podcast. He does. He has said that he does frequently listen to other things while he's setting up his live streams. So, surprised me. He doesn't have time to chat though with us after the time. He does when he feels like he has to. Football is sore subject this week. I would tell me about it, mate. As a Liverpool fan, tell me about it. On the road to misery at the moment. And we've got the Merseyside derby at the weekend, which is a great little pick me up. More into rock music. Yeah, that song from Liv Morgan, absolutely successful. It's forgettable. That's what the problem is. It's not catchy. It's forgettable. The only thing I remember about it is that it's Liv Morgan's entrance music. That's it. It's not enough for me to go, oh my gosh, that's the best song I've ever heard. Mate, it sucks. Oh, Dave, Phil Collins went into the Rock Hall of Fame. Yes, he has. There's quite a few people. Liam and Noel Gallagher are going into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. What's your thoughts on that? Oasis, UK band. So that's cool. Even though Liam Gallagher famously said it's for OHPs wearing a cowboy wearing geriatrics. Apparently, that's what he said. Quote. We said, see, Dave, I agree with you that what I said last night is like Morgan's music is, but it is terrible. I heard it for the first time yesterday, and I thought, oh, what the flicking heck is this? What the hell? Why has Liv Morgan put her fucking name to that? Jesus Christ, the Britney Spears wouldn't even put her fucking name to that, and this is the really deranged Britney Spears. Gave he did a shout out on his WrestleMania. Did he? Why did he do that? Did he give William a shout out? Oh, he shouldn't give me a shout out. I wasn't even in his stream. But shout out to Days. We shout out to Days all the time. My day was great. Cynthia, babe, I'm changing my phone at the moment under Serenity's name. No worries, cringe wolf, Cynthia. I know it was you anyway. Ryan Neeson is in the chat. Hello, Ryan. How you doing, dude? Well done, Leeds, on your team beating Man United. Oh, yes, they did. They won yesterday. Leeds, are you on cloud nine? How are you doing? Dave, have you seen that Bruno or Carrick anywhere? Oh, wait. Well, one of them got red card for pulling hair. Was that you, Leeds? Who pulls hair in football? Oh, my God. I believe that's a rule in the men's game. It's a rule in the women's, right? In the women's game, if you pull hair, you're sent off. Well, how is that in the men's game? How is that a thing? That is ridiculous. Oh, is Aubrey in the chat? You know what? I'm always a heel to him. Boom! Hello, Aubrey. Shout out to you, dude. HBK is big, better singer. Fucking sensational queen. Sherry's a better singer than Liv Morgan. You know I'm hot. You think I'm sexy. Oh my god. She sang that song with HBK. Dave Aubrey's in the chat. Thank you, HK. I have seen now. I always thought that Christina Aguilera had a way better voice than Britney Spears. She did. The unfortunate thing about Aguilera, she only sang one way. Just, oh. It was, yeah, unfortunately. Yeah, she was. Yeah, Christina Aguilera was way better than Britney Spears. I was celebrating when beating Man United. I bet you are. Leeds, get the tissues. Exactly, Dave. Scotland women team got beat 1-0. England's women team, hello, holler to them. Beating you, Spain. Dave, I've got some news. Baby's here. The baby's here, innit? You're an uncle for the second time. Did I just break your news? Oh, but that's your news, isn't it? I bet that's the news. Oh, 'cause I'm psychic, you see. No, okay. Tell me anyway. Aubrey drops a comment, then kicks back and waits for the holes it to kick off and then pick a fight. Oh, lol, it's Aubrey's curse. Dave John Cena is better singer than Liv Morgan. That is very true. Is it true? Oh, well, congratulations, Leeds. Being on call for the second time. That's awesome, mate. That's awesome. Congratulations, my friend. I remembered, see, I've got a good memory, you know, sometimes. I had to have a talk today with my Blakey Boo about posting online. Mate, it's a lovely ass. Thank you for letting us share it with the community. We're much appreciated. I'm already an uncle. Very cool, Stephen. Yeah, Dave, Ireland women beat Poland women today. Did they? That's good. That's good to know. Good to know. Ryan Leeson says, congratulations, Leeds. That's very cool. Hey, is there any plans for your big godparent? That's the next stage. Well, the next stage is being a dad, but being a godparent would be pretty cool for you as well. Oh, that's awesome, baby. Uncle Leeds. Hello, Uncle Leeds. Wait till I start talking. Uncle Leeds, can you borrow me a fiver, Uncle Leeds? You're my best uncle ever. You're my favourite Uncle Leeds. You'll get all that, mate. You will get all that. Can't wait for the ladder match at WrestleMania 42. Yeah, we'll get on with that. Right, so literally the plan for the week has slightly changed. We're not doing any football until Sunday because that's when we're going to do the football. Because I'm not that bothered, to be quite honest with Europe. So yeah, tomorrow we'll do the hype stream as planned. What WrestleMania retro watch along do you want to do on Thursday? Because that's what we're going to do on Thursday. We're going to do a retro watch along instead of the football. So, is there any WrestleManias that you really want to for us to have a look at? Try and think of not particularly the ones that we've watched about 1,000 times already. Try and think of something that, oh, hang on, why not WrestleMania, blah, 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 blah. And actually give me the main event of that Mania, please. And then I'll decide whether I want to do it or not. Literally watched it happen countless times. You could just say, hi. You get, fuck you saying hi to me. You suck, Aubrey. No reason, just you said Liv sucks. I hate you now. I was born on Tuesday at 9 a.m. He was born on Tuesday at 9 a.m. Not it, he. While Chris and Aubrey were fighting over the dam, she's no damsel and she's not in distress. Jesus Christ, that's one thing that doesn't explain Blakey Poo to anybody. Damsel. She'd eat them two alive. Oh my, they're the damsel. She's coming to rescue them. About James level hate Aubrey. Well done. Definitely a red card for Martinez pulling on Calvin Lewin's hair. Yeah, but that's in the women's game, though, isn't it? It's in the women's game, the hair pulling. And I don't think he pulls his hair that much because, he just puts his hand on it. Yeah, he shouldn't be pulling hair. He's not a schoolgirl. He ain't a 1980s schoolgirl pulling hair. I mean, I can't even believe. I can't understand why he would go for the ponytail. What what possesses you to go? Oh, the ponytail there. I'm gonna yank on it. Jesus Christ! Well, kids of the world, beware. WrestleMania 25 or WrestleMania 22. I'll see what the masses say. I'm not just gonna go on one person's acknowledgement. I'm gonna wait until other people chime in. We'll just watch Raw with Edge and Lita Sex Celebration. Oh, God, it'd be heavily censored though, wouldn't it? On Netflix, it'd be shit. It won't even last more than a couple of minutes. If I could get the unedited live version, which was aired, that would be good. That would be fun. But the one what's on Netflix, it'd be so heavily edited. Mate, it won't even be that fun. I don't know. WrestleMania 1. I don't know if I want to do WrestleMania 1. It's not that great. It's not a great watch along. WrestleMania 1 really does rely on that main event. The rest of the card is just like an episode of fucking Power or something like that. It's not the greatest show in the world, to be fair. It really does hinge on the main event. Sadly. If it's Leeds player done the right way, it's violent content. If it was the other way to United, would get away with it. Oh, if the United player had been pulled, maybe. Natural. I am a natural heel. I know that Liv is dating a dude. Yeah, Liv's in a relationship. Yeah, of course she is. You see the tramp stamp, which he hasn't got because that is definitely one of them fake tattoos. See, no way she got that marked on her ass. Sent you a post about what Charlotte Flair said on a podcast. He makes very good points. All right, we'll have a look. I'm going to go over to X in a minute. That Liv Morgan song is terrible. It is, mate. It's trash. WrestleMania 22, I had Randy Orton versus Kurt Angle versus Rey Mysterio. Oh, is it that one with the headdress? That's the headdress one, right? Rey Mysterio was champion. He comes out in that big, massive headdress. That could be worthwhile. Yeah, could talk me into it. Wrestling Russ, hello, shout out to you. I was watching Stephanie Chris Van Vliet interview earlier. I do need to watch that. I like Chris Van Vliet's interviews. William, you called Dave Days. Oh my gosh. Duh, 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 duh. Everyone calls me Dave. When has that ever been a shock? It's when they call Days Dave, that's the shocker. We're not buddies just tonight. He might have it. Wrestling Russ anyway, shout out to you. Robert's in the chat. Charlie Calm. Charlie Calm. It's Charlie Calm. How we doing, dude? Jesus Christ. You need to learn how to cut bits of your footage off, right? You need to learn how to trim it down. There's quite a lot of your footage in your toilets which is unnecessary. The entire intro could have been shorter. Just saying. Hopefully you know how to do that. Do you know how to trim your videos down? You need to learn. Because, yeah, you truly calm. That's only been rent free in my head now. No, it's not criticism. Absolutely not. I think your video is great. Oh, who's Hevelin? But what flipping who's Hevelin? Does that look like an 11 Funko Pop to me? Evelyn? I know you were kidding, mate. Good little joke. It's a long statement, but just makes a point. William did something on Triple H stream. Dave, I'm doing great. Well, good, Robert. You're awesome. Let's get over to X then. Let's have a look over here. Yeah, it's just stuff what Days has already covered, but obviously I want to give my 2 penny cents mix into it as well. Michael Cole and the Miz are hosting the Hall of Fame. But one of the interesting things about this is going to be at 4:15 in the morning. As much as I would love to stay up even longer, I just don't fancy doing it. Not to concentrate on people talking for 3 or 4 hours. No, sadly, I ain't staying around. If Days wants to do that, that's completely fine by me, but it's not something I want to do, to be honest. I watch along for the Hall of Fame is sadly not something that I'm bothered about. I want to listen to the people. I want to hear the stories. I want to appreciate the wrestlers. Can't really do that when I'm live. So I am going to give Hall of Fame a little bit of a pass. If there's anything I find interesting, we'll cover it when we go live. We are changing the times because we are going to be going live at 7:30 on Saturday and Sunday. Yeah, we might be a bit later on the Sunday because obviously the football will finish. So definitely this Saturday we're starting around about 7:30, but the Sunday will be a little bit later because of the football streams, of course. But yeah, that's the plan. We might keep it at 9 o'clock on the Sunday. Definitely doing 7:30 on the Saturday. Because the kickoff show starts at 8 o'clock, and I'm pretty sure we will have a lot of things to talk about. Byron Saxton, mum just died. Oh my god, that's terrible news. My thoughts and prayers to Byron Saxton. Thunder Rosa on her stream earlier, her and Marty Bell. Yes, I did see a bit of that. There wasn't many people in that stream, to be fair. About 14 people I saw when I was in. I didn't stop around and say hello or anything, but yeah, I did see that. Doing a Mexican Pro podcast. She hid me, so I didn't screw it up. She has been unbanned me after it was over. Loved that woman. She's good. Thunder Rosa's alright. I went into the stream. Didn't want to talk. There wasn't many people in there talking. To be fair, not that I saw. She would dual streaming, like what we're doing right now. We're dual streaming, so you can see it on the Fin platform and like the landscape. What you are watching me on right now. I'm doing it good right now. Thanks for asking. Oh yeah, wrestling Russ. Yeah, shout out to you, dude. Of course. The only Hall of Fame. I want AJ Styles, and I'm off to bed. I'm gonna watch it the day after. I'm just gonna watch it on Saturday. That's gonna be my warm up to WrestleMania. I would love to have stopped up, but it's gonna be 3 hours, and it's already it starts at 4:15, straight after SmackDown. No, just no. That's a little bit too much for me, to be honest. Need sleep, dudes. As so, I was so proud. She'd seen my name in the chat and then rolled her eyes. Oh my god. She doesn't know me anymore now. Oh, it's a shame. She won't even recognise my name anymore. Damn it. I like Thunder Rosa. I have lost a little bit of respect for her. I mean, she's a little bit too much about the money these days. The kitchen stuff never really got me. Never really got me, so to say. Why is it I've got an itch in the most inappropriate place? You know, right in the spine, your joints in your back, and you can't reach it. Yeah, I've got an itch right there right now, and nobody there to itch. So that's rather unfortunate. So both shows start at 11. Yeah, Saturday, yes. But the kickoff shows start at 8 p.m. UK time. So the 3 hour kickoff shows. One of them will do the full 3 hours. The other one, I'm not doing the full 3 hours because I can't because of the football streams. The only Hall of Fame I will watch is Demolition, see if they mention Crush. Well, of course they'll mention Crush. He's a part of it. I saw a video the other day, the original pairing of Demolition. Yeah, Axe and Smashers, we know them. What weren't the two guys that we saw? Yeah, there was two random fellas, totally different dudes. Dave, yeah, I forgot to trim my video down. You need to trim your videos down, mate. Way too much intro. I'm only saying it as a people just lose interest if you just going trolley cam. You lose a lot of what you want to say in that video, in that segment, because he's just taking forever to get to the toy aisle. And it's like, trolley cam, trolley cam, trolley cam. I wonder what toys we're going to get. We'll get there soon, guys. It's like an hour later, you ain't even got to flipping aisle yet. Only kidding, mate. But yeah, I like your video. Keep up the good work, but trim it down a little bit. I don't think you need it to be that intro to be that long, to be honest. Oh, I get you, Dave. She's making money. She's looking, she's looking great. Coming back, toned up, lost injury rate. Yeah, no, don't get me wrong. She looks fantastic, but I don't know. When you become that power money mad, you kind of lose a little bit of respect. To be honest, the kitchen stuff is a little bit cringe. I don't quite appreciate that. To be fair, I'm cooking in my underwear. I mean, I'm gonna cook in my underwear. I don't know if anybody would be interested. I don't think I should have a OnlyFans for that. Anyway, tonight's show, let's have a look. So it's one for Revenge, NXT Revenge, and it's a doozy, right? We have got a show because we have got Tony D'Angelo defending his newly won NXT Championship against Ethan Page. And then Lola Vice defends her championship against JC Jane. And then we've got Jada Parker versus Kalani Jordan. This match is gonna be sick. I'm so looking forward to this match. And then we've got the concert by Joe Hendry. So quite lots of stuff. Callie Armstrong is going to be on the show as well tonight. It's going to be just going to be a fun episode of NXT. So really looking forward to that. Wrestling was people just saying hello. Dave, I took your advice and I just put a thumbnail, Rumble Stadium in the title of the video. Alright, I haven't watched your latest video. Have you added music to it? Try and add music to your video to try and make it as interesting as possible. Dave, I don't want to see Oba dance at WrestleMania. Dave, retro. Hello, retro. Shout out to you, dude. Dave, thank you for the thumbnail. Really helped me out. Oh, Robert, no problem, dude. If you want the PNG of you in the trolley, I can send it over anytime you want. Or if you want me to add it to another image for your future toy hunts, send me an image, and I will certainly make you a thumbnail from that. Dave in the underwear cooking channel starts next week. Yeah, just watch me syringe my body hair. It's going to be very entertaining. Lola Vice is fire. Leeds 2-1, well done. Yeah, so tonight's show looks extremely exciting. We have that breaking news. Age Card did send me this, but I also got the post as well. So on May 30th, Noche de los Grandes. Hopefully this is not going to be cut into 3 episodes. If it is, that's going to suck. I want it to be just one big show, a proper PLE. But yeah, it's Mask versus Mask. We should have had this at Mania. Kind of gutted that we haven't got this at Mania, but we are saving it to Noche de los Grandes. So, Night of the Champions. Basically, that is translated as. There you go. I bet you didn't even know that. Hey. We've got some ticket price news. Night 1 has sold 42,000. And night 1, it's 42,000. Night 2 was 43,000. People more interested in the CM Punk Roman Reigns over. So it saw a boost of over 2k tickets following Pat McAfee discount, while Night 2 had 600 plus tickets. So it has boosted sales. Sales have gone up since the 25% discount, which is great news for WWE, great news for the fans, great news for TKO, who are struggling right now to get tickets. I mean, Old Jeff Horse's night before, if you can get yourself into Vegas, there were probably about a 50% reduction on tickets. If Joe Hendry says goodbye, NXT, I really hope that Booker T doesn't cry. Lol. Why are you going to bang on about him saying goodbye? He's not going to disclose anything tonight. Nobody's going to say they're going up to the main roster tonight. They want to keep that shit a secret until after Mania. So, get it out of your head. I'm telling you now, just get it out of your head. Somebody's going to interrupt his sing-song and we get another feud. And you have the Joe Hendry match next week. That is just how it's going to roll, to be honest. Dave, I wonder who will Mr. Iguana or Lola Vice defend Triple H? I don't know, mate. And they will never defend it on SmackDown, Raw, or NXT. Mate, as much as I know you are a big, massive Triple H fan, right? They're not going to do that. They're going to defend that on a Triple H show. They're not going to they have a chance to do the Mega Championship at WrestleMania, and they're not doing it. So why would they do the mixed tag championships outside of AAA? They're saving all that shit for AAA, mate. So it's not going to be on SmackDown. It's not. But AAA's not even got an affiliation with SmackDown or Raw. Yes, they do use their talents, but we have had Mr. Iguana the odd few times, but the link is not really there. So no, I don't think we will. I don't think you ever will. Dave, I just read that. Dave, welcome to House the Champions League Club. Oh, mate. You know what? I'm not even bothered, mate. We were out of the Champions League last week. I haven't watched the game. Not really fussed. It is what it is. I don't know what you want me to do. There's confirmation of Callie Armstrong. Let's get over to this with David Paulson. If I can show it. So, some report here. Hopefully, oh God, Jesus Christ, Wrestle Talk. Well, we'll read through it. Why not? We've got time. Got plenty of time. So, WWE star Charlotte Flair's response when asked about potentially retiring from wrestling. I don't think she's going to retire for such a long time. Let's get rid of that. Unfortunately for those sentences happen because I feel like our industry men don't reach their prime until 40. Because I started late, I didn't want to win my first title until I was 30, where girls are now, which is awesome. A lot of people are in the younger 20s. But I'm gratified, and my awkward 20s not knowing what to do. And when wrestling came later in my life, saying that for men didn't hit prime until 40, I'm not hitting my prime now. I'm very fortunate I started out on top. It might seem like my career is longer, but just have had the opportunity to be on top of the game. I am not going to say sorry for anymore for winning. I'm not going to age out my career. I'm going to quit when I want to quit. I'm going to lace it up when I want to lace it up. I do feel like if nobody knows how old I was and you saw me out in the ring, you wouldn't look at me with the group of girls and be like, oh, she's been here for 10 years and she's 40. It's just unfortunate because how society is, and it's changing slowly, but the 40 has such a stigma around it. Yeah, I know. What is it? Men get better, women get older. Yeah, no, I'm really getting better. Here's the thing, it's new territory. And it was new territory when I debuted in 2015. New territory now, so I hope I am a part of the process in changing that. So just basically saying she's just not an age. Age is just not a thing. You know, it's men are more mature in the 40s in a wrestling ring. Why is it such a stigma that when women get to 40 they're old? Oh, they're past the prime, you should retire. But men, they're not past the prime, they're just getting better. Finn Balor's in his 40s, Damian Priest is in his 40s, AJ Styles was in his 40s. I mean, you look at these wrestlers we're cheering. Roman, I think he's in his 40s. CM Punk is definitely in his 40s. You know what I mean? The big stars are my age. You know, you top tier talent is my age. Dave got Ludwig Kaiser winning. He rips Chad Gable's mask off, and Chad returns as himself. Dave, it would be nice. Nice, my sword is watching you. You shall not pass your sword. Hopefully, that's your broadsword and not your other sword. Dave, speaking of Mr. Iguana, I noticed that he hasn't been in AAA for a while. I hope he's okay. It's just not needed, mate. You only get like 3 matches on a AAA show, so Lola Vice is kind of busy at the moment, so Like I say, if that May show is an actual proper PLE where there's like 6 matches on the card, that would be better than what we have been getting so far. Yeah, I'm not down on these like 3 matches a show thing. It's a lot to wait up for. Just for 3 things to happen. It's like, that show on Saturday was okay. I don't think I'd have stayed up until 3 o'clock just to watch that though. Dave speak. Oh, we've just done that. But be right back, everyone. Wrestling Bus, shout out to you. Rick Hunter's in the chat. What you gonna do when Rick Hunter goes wild on you? How you doing, dude? I'll never retire. Woo! How you doing, my friend? Dave, can I ask for your opinion? Who is better, Booker, Undertaker, Triple H? HBK. HBK, without question. Just on current booking, I don't think Undertaker's doing that much, to be honest. I don't think it's hard to write AAA. There's so many people involved on that. It's not just Mark Calloway. Triple H is involved. Letting is involved. Yeah, there's loads of kind of luchadors what are involved in that as well. I think HBK is doing a fantastic job in NXT, to be honest. It's a lot harder to bring through talent that nobody knows and bring them up to the forefront than it is handling people that are already established, which that's Triple H is doing and Undertaker is doing. So I'm going HBK, mate. Changes Fahrenheit here. I was taking my pants. Oh, he's freeing the penis. Be careful. She was in the chat retro. Dave, I've got my NXT set up, my friend. God, enjoy, bud. Enjoy. Have fun. Trolley cam. We might say hello live later on. I might come into your stream when you start. A little bit of stream interaction. Yeah, I might just like cause a scene and break into your stream. What to see my lovely Carmen Pet? She hasn't been on the show in absolute ages. She hasn't really been on Evolve either, so I don't know what's up with her. But Bonkers, shout out to you. Good to see you, my friend. After today, hard times, isn't it, mate? Hard times. Dave, did you see the stuff happening in Ireland? No, mate, I haven't. I don't watch news. I don't watch news if I can help it. I have not an idea, mate. Dave, random question. I am looking for work again. How do you get home after a night shift? I have offer finish at 2 a.m. Use the bus or I bike. I have a mountain bike. I bike to work all the time. I use the bus if I have to, or if my bike's out of action. But yeah, I'm on a bike, mate. So if I finished at 2 a.m., travel's not even an issue. If you can't get a bus, get a Uber. Just find out what is the easiest option. My advice as well, wherever you go work, if you work in local area to where you live, maybe somebody lives near you and you can get a lift. Offer to pay for petrol, and you might not have that issue. Just saying, it's up in your mouth. Depending on what your contract is or what situation it is when you get that job. I'm doing okay, Macho Dave. Rick Hunter, Hollywood. Rick Hunter. Can't wait for your interview on Netflix. Mate, he's the longest serving RWO representation. What you gonna do with the RWO worldwide, don't you? Well, I can't believe. So the Liv Morgan Triple Music is 556k views at the minute. It's not hit 1 million yet. Rightly so. Knocked out of Europe. Atletico Madrid have knocked out Barcelona as well. I think that is the bigger shock. Football great, so I'm going to watch some Ian Rush. I'll be back watching over me. Switching over to me. Okay, Cynthia. Going back to Cynthia. Dave, protests happening in Ireland because of the government and jobs lost. I'm not getting into politics, mate. It's not my forte. I don't give a fuck, to be quite honest with you. Politics is for different channels, I think. It's not going to change anything on this one. Don't lie, Dave. You love the song. I don't even remember it. It's about trouble. That's about all I know. Oh my God. Jesse Jackhammer's got it on his ringtone. Oh, Jesse's listening to it all the time. He's the reason why it's got to that many views. He's just got it on a loop. Hope Arsenal lose. Yep, we are. Oh God, I can't believe I'm doing these on Sunday. Sunday's going to be a long ass day. Yeah, we'll do 7:30 on Saturday. We'll do the long watch along for Saturday. Sunday we're starting at 9. I can't start any earlier than 9. Because of the football, I'm going to need that rest in between the streams, that just to get some food and just to have 5 minutes. Because night 2 I'm going to be shattered otherwise. Ireland beat Israel in the football in September. Probably refuse it. Nights all the time sounds horrible. Miss all of the streams. No, after Mania, hopefully something permanent comes along. Just keep plugging away, mate. Keep plugging away. It's an unfortunate thing. Agency work seems to be the only work out there at the moment. I mean, it depends on what you want. I'd get a part-time job just to see you over, going to retail or something like that, just to tide you over until you can get a full-time job. Plenty of retail jobs out there. I'd take the shit nitty-gritty job at McDonald's just to earn me money, and then obviously you could quit that job and get a proper mainstream one when that comes along. What Dave is doing a stream at 7 for the wrestling. Are you okay, Dave? 7 p.m. Yeah, but days will start at 5. You do realise that days will start at 5 o'clock on Saturday and Sunday. Regardless, he will start as soon as he gets up out of bed. You think that me going early is going to be this mega thing? Days would have been live for about 2 hours before I even start going live. I mean, the kickoff show starts at 8 p.m. So starting at 7:30 is not that unrealistic, to be honest. Dave, take a nap on Sunday. What I'm going to do is we'll watch the Liverpool, Everton, Man City, Arsenal. I'm going to leave the stream, obviously, because we're starting at 9 for WrestleMania Night 2. I don't give a fuck. Right, we're missing a good hour of that kickoff show. Because from 7 to 9, I'm going to get something to eat, and then I'm going to grab an hour. If I need a shower to refresh or whatever. And Night 2's way better than Night 1. Yeah, totally agree with that. Dave Kit Wilson's theme song got 1 million views. That's because it's fucking sick. It's so catchy. That's the difference between Liv Morgan's song and Kit Wilson's song. His is actually catchy. Hers is lives in your head rent free. Hers, no. If you've got hers on loop in your head, you've got problems. He's doing the football retro. Yes, but I will get a nap in between. Days will start at 9 a.m. He'll be there all fucking day, sucking up all the views that he can. Which I've got respect for him for that, because once people are settled in, they'll stay with them throughout the show, or if they have to nip off, they'll come back to his stream, which I totally get. I understand why he does it. But for me, I don't want to be talking about WrestleMania for 5 hours before the fucking show even starts. I think starting at 7:30 is super early as it is. And I'm thinking of my legs. There will be plenty of piss breaks. Let's put it that way. Dave Danhausen theme song is way better than Liv's. I love Danhausen. Danhausen. Very evil, very nice. Very evil, very nice. Absolutely love Danhausen. 15 minutes to go until NXT Revenge. Yeah, I couldn't get the proper graphics, so I'd just gone with just writing it in red on the screen. Hopefully that looks okay. What was your scores for Monday Night Raw? I know it was a pretty mid show, basically a go home show. Heard that Opa Femi killed it on the mic. Bits I did see was the Liv Morgan attacking Stephanie Vaquer and Kathy Kelly, bless her, getting stretchered out or walked out. I was definitely be in a gritty urban saga stream because he started at pre-show. Danhausen is about the only thing WWE has gotten right in WrestleMania season. I don't know. Yeah, I'm excited for some of the matches at WrestleMania. I'm not going to lie. I think I'm more excited this year than what I was last year for some of the matches. I think Opa Femi and Brock going to absolutely be boss. I can't wait for that. Drew McIntyre Jacobs going to be fantastic. I can't wait for that. I think Stephanie versus Liv is going to be very interesting because of all the issues that would occur. Matches that I'm not looking forward to, Cody Randy, which is a shame because that match I was interested in, but I'm not interested in it now. CM Punk Roman. I actually did have a comment on my predictions video, which Dylan's the only one that's put predictions in so far. Come on, everyone else, what's flipping going off? It's Tuesday. I've got one prediction, and it's Dylan. So Dylan's going to become the predictions champion, and he's not even going to get contested. What's going off, guys? Let's get these predictions in. I'm giving you all this time, and I've only had one person put prediction in. Shame. Anyway, I digress. What was I saying? What was I going off about? Anyway, I've forgotten. It'll come back to me in a bit. Jada Parker did shoot shorts on NXT. She's done some shorts. Okay, Jada Parker, cool. Like Jada. Her and Kalani Jordan face tonight. Dave, it's funny if Danhausen and R-Truth come out and join John Cena tribute. I think Danhausen will do. There's no tribute to John Cena. John Cena's just a host, right? There's no tribute to John Cena at WrestleMania. They could do a segment, yes. I definitely can see John Cena backstage and he meets Danhausen for the first time. Cena-hausen. John Cena-hausen. Could be quite fun. Very interesting. I can see you, you know. Wait, Dave, I have been busy this week. Yeah, well, times are ticking with the predictions. Where do I do my predictions? You put your predictions on the predictions video, bud. Those who are members, they put their predictions on the video, last video on the members side of the channel. So that is the one what's the rules video for the predictions. So yeah, that's where the members put their predictions. Normals, you normal people, you put it on the actual predictions video. Dave told you. Dave, you told us to put our predictions in our video, in your video. The comment section of the predictions video, HK, yes. What did you think? If you put it in the comment section, I can't retrieve that. That's going to be a nightmare for me to find. So yeah, the comment section of that video, put your predictions there. Yes, that's what I meant. Yeah, if you put it in the comment section, I ain't finding that. That's too much hard work. No. So if you put your predictions there, I ain't reading that. I ain't gonna remember that. Yeah, so it's the predictions video itself. I will accept it on the predictions stream, hype stream tomorrow. If you want to put it there, I will accept that. But they're for the non-members. The members just use the video, which is the last one on the member side of things, and put all your predictions there. Huge news for the movie channel. We're up to 41 subscribers. We're 9 subscribers away from our first movie watch along on that channel. So keep pushing. We need to get some more content out on there. Anybody what's got any suggestions for the movie channel? I've got some ideas for videos that I want to do, but I need to get WrestleMania out of the way for me to start executing them. Oh wait, I'm retired, so I'm not. No, please do the predictions. Still play along. Well, we're looking at ISIL at the minute. I was joking. Alright, cool. I just got caught watching a bit of thing on YouTube then about ISIL. 10 minutes, yes. As all a ruse, not retired. Dave, in that case, you must play along. I am kind of playing along. My predictions count. I just think I will not become a predictions champion though. I am playing along in the sense that, you know, it'll count for nothing. Like my predictions are my predictions. The video is there. Pardon me. I'd win. Of course I'd win. No, I won't. But if I win, I still won't make a mod. Imagine me just going, I'm going to make that person a mod. This thing on YouTube has just got my attention, and it shouldn't do. It's about Liverpool. Yeah, it's got Ian Rush and Ronnie Whelan on it. It's just got me fascinated for a minute. So yeah, completely distracted. Still life. Because that watching something like, Dave, you forgot that you're live. It's going off. Never happens when I watch AEW. Did you see that Cody Rhodes' Instagram story? He is heading to Pat's show to write, "I am going to get my title back." Oh yeah, I'm not bothered. That doesn't make me want to watch Pat McAfee's show. Nothing would make me watch, unless it's Bailey naked on the Pat McAfee show. Then I might watch that. But Dave and everyone else who knows, I have my last doctor's appointment Friday before I start my treatments. I'm going to kick this in the ass, mate. We're here to support you all the way, Russ. Shout out to you, dude. We're all going to kick it in the ass for you. We're here all here for you, bud. Let's get this sucker beat. Dave, you should put Angel if you're seeing her before Mania. If she wins, she's pretty much already a mod anyway. Is Angel. She's already a mod on the channel. Bless her. She has no idea what's going off this weekend, to be honest. She, her in WrestleMania would be like, what? Who's wrestling? She knows who Rhea Ripley is. That's about as much as I can get out of her. And she only knows who she is because of TikTok. There's plenty of TikTok videos of her. So, yeah, Rhea Ripley will be her only prediction, I think. Yeah, I know her. That Rhea Ripley, boom. She's winning. No, shout out to you, Russ. We're all here behind you, supporting you, my friend. We'll kick it all together, mate. Oh God, I'm gonna beep 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 beep. David Paul post. Is this the old post? Okay, oh, it's the Charlotte Flair thing. Okay, where's that come through now? WWE keep seeing the Hall of Fame on Netflix, but it's on YouTube. Depends, innit? If it's on Netflix, it's because it's on the Netflix for the international audience. And on YouTube for the American audience. I don't know. I have no idea. I plan to watch Hall of Fame the day after, so that'll be my warm-up. Bailey naked. Well, Dave, you would get his tissues and eating his popcorn. Eating popcorn while with my tissues. That's an interesting sight. Very interesting. Right, it's time to go over to Netflix, I think. 5 minutes. NXT Revenge. I think this is a good little show just to settle people into Mania week. There's Vegas. That's starting at 11. The Allegiance. Still live show. God, the one thing with not doing it for Virgin Media, at least I get the sound straight away. Dave, you have got the tissues for Mania. Yes. Dave, I finished my predictions. Awesome, dude. I need to get a new book, I think, for the predictions. Just to write them all down. That's a job and a half over the next couple of days, just getting all the predictions together. Oh. This is why I didn't really want to do the football streams, right? It's gonna kick my ass. We haven't seen Anna Dawes or Michelle in a while. Anna Dawes is dealing with a lot of shit right now, and I think she's just taken herself off of social media altogether due to the fact that her mum had terminal cancer. I mean, I don't know what the situation is with Anna's mum, but yeah, I think she's just got overawed with trying to keep on social media, trying to look after her mother. So yeah, I think she's just having time off with that. I don't know if she'll ever return. Bless her. She's more than welcome to if she ever gets the chance to, but don't know. She's very an emotional time for her right now. Michelle, I haven't got a clue. Michelle's Michelle. She'll pop back in when she feels like it. She might have a fella. She might have fallen in love. Who knows with Michelle? You never know with that girl. She changes spots more times than anybody, so I have no idea. I am off shopping on Friday to get the snacks for WrestleMania. Snack shopping? You know what? I don't eat snacks on live. I don't like doing it, to be honest. Hall of Fame starts at like 5 a.m. Sorry, I'm not. Yeah, it's too fucking late. I want sleep. We get Raw, get SmackDown, which is not promising till 4 o'clock in the flipping morning. I need to sleep. If I'm going to be in any fit state for WrestleMania, I will need sleep. So no, we're not sticking around for Hall of Fame. I'll watch it when I get up, and we'll talk about it after the fact. It's 6. Hope I don't forget the matches. I hope I didn't forget the matches. Well, they're all in the comments section. They're all in the bio. Every single match what has been listed so far is in the bio of that video. So it's pretty much impossible to get it wrong. It's all there. It's literally coded for you. She was in the chat earlier. Ross, she called out for the moment. Oh, what, Cynthia? She was using Serenity's phone. She's going to come back as herself later. That's what she said. Leeds, Red Bull, all you can afford, possible, Alfredo. I'm not watching WrestleMania Kickoff. Well, no, the fact that it's on, I won't be watching it. I'll be talking to you guys. But we will be starting early. Because why not? Topic of conversation. It is the biggest wrestling weekend of all. Saw the dates for SummerSlam 1st and 2nd of August. That's fucking early for SummerSlam. I need to actually look if I need to book time off. Who can eat £6 million worth of snacks? The show's about to start, people. Next time. Part 2. Revenge is coming. I wonder what the start of this is going to be. Dave, I did miss a match, but I fixed it. Like I said, they're all in. It's all there. It's all in the video itself, and so we've got 2 people playing now. Where is it? The show starts and I'm starting flipping yawning. Amazing. They're not forever. NXT, it's starting with a cold finish, cold start. So we're looking back at Stand and Deliver, where Lola Vice became champion. And then Tony D'Angelo became NXT champion as well. Then 2, I've got title matches tonight. My keyboard was messing and I was typing it lol. Leeds, you can pay for everyone's snacks this weekend. I want 10 plus monsters, 4 plus milky, dairy milks, 4 cokes, and 1 Jack Daniels. Just doing the voiceover. Stands before all those who challenge him. get Dave to do that tissues tomorrow for WrestleMania. That's all I'm buying for WrestleMania is tissues. That's it. No stacks. It's just tissues. Dave, get the tissues. Common is doing NXT on YouTube. He's back doing NXT. Oh, why wasn't he not doing NXT? Why was he not doing NXT? I thought he was always doing NXT. Week 1. Yeah, and week 2, Zarya versus Soruka next week in the street fight. Won't be doing next week's show. It's not part of the 7 days of Dave. This is day 1 of 7 streams of Dave. That is a warning. I will be having a drink or 2 during Mania. You'll need it night 1 just to get through it. Oh, we start with Jada Parker, of course we are. Jada. Right. So Parker versus Jordan. This is going to be a slobber knocker. Slobber knockers. One match. I don't put prediction yet. Just not announced yet. Yeah, until I don't even know if we get an announcement for it. I have no idea how late they're going to leave it. I thought we would have got an announcement last night on the EO Asuka match. Don't know what's going on. I really don't. Which is terrible. We've got the tag team match, which is kind of left open at the moment. So yeah. Oh, did you see? Have you seen the botches they have done on the graphics? Apparently, there is quite noticeable graphic botches. The AJ Lee Becky Lynch poster for the Intercontinental Champions has got the Intercontinental Championship. Interim. Someone got fired, and then the ladder match sees that the ladder match itself is actually a competitor. Yeah, honestly, go find the graphics and you will forget 7 days of Christmas. It's 7 days of Dave. Unmissable. Need to do unmissable videos again, but I just what's unmissable? SmackDown is missable. Bring it back for Mania. We won't do Mania break it down. We'll do Mania unmissable. Dave no longer doing Asuka versus Io. They are doing Dave versus Kendall. I'm doing Dave versus Kendall for sure. Behind closed doors. So, Parker and Jordan, you've got Kendall on my brain now. So even thinking of Kendall, and then all of a sudden I'm thinking of Kendall. There's plenty of cake on the screen right there. I like both of these girls, so I think they're both super talented. So I don't really care who wins this match. Jada Parker. Oh, straight goes down into a headlock. Night 1, we've got Delangelo versus Ethan. What happened to Unmissable? It disappeared like a Man United crowd on Monday. What happened to it? It just got replaced. It got replaced with Break It Down. Unmissable was like a video before the shows. So SmackDown's going to be unmissable. Raw's going to be unmissable. Just don't have time to do the pre-show stuff. So yeah, it kind of just got derailed, to be honest. I can bring it back. Unmissable. Dave, Atletico beat Barca. Arsenal or Atletico or Sporting will be in the final. New teams are getting a chance. Atletico have been in the final before. I would love Arsenal have been in the final before they got beat by Barca, though. Yeah, I see what you mean, like, but it's more than likely it's going to be Bayern Munich now. It's Real Madrid, Bayern Munich, or PSG. You've got to think that I favoured this side of the graphic to win the Champions League than the other graphic. Arsenal will fucking bottle it. They'll just bottle it. Data's got the upper hand in this one. In case you don't know her name, it's on her tits. Jada. And then on her ass is Parker. It isn't, but it should be. I don't know why she's got a name on her tits. Double clothesline outside the ring sends the girls down. It's gonna go to a hat break. Why do they call it revenge? Well, because they're getting revenge, of course. Yeah. Thing is, though, you've got Tony D up against Ethan Page. Wouldn't the revenge side of that be Joe Hendry? Because Tony took his title. So I don't quite get the revenge bit with that match, to be fair. JC Jane, yes. Going up at Lola Vice, taking her championship. Yeah, that makes sense. But Ethan Page does not make sense. But hey ho, it is what it is. It's revenge. Oh my god. Do I stick that up there? So, live watch along. Revenge. So, Commander Jordan is kicking the thigh of Jada Parker and mocking her. Are you, Dave, looking forward to Mania? Am I looking forward to Mania? Yeah, of course I am. It's WrestleMania season. Yeah. The last couple of years, unfortunately, though, last year and this year, the hype's pretty much gone. But I'm looking at more of what I can do with the channel. It's all about the channel. I'm very focused on how the channel's going to look, what I'm going to do. I'm trying to think of how I can present certain stuff, what's going to be different to the other YouTubers, what are going to be doing this exact same pay-per-view. It's competing, and that's the thing. You've got Conman doing it, you've got Santi Sap doing it, you've got Wheezy Blonde, you've got What Culture Wrestling, you've got Wrestle Talk, you've got honestly, Cultaholics are going to be doing it. I'm going to be competing against some absolutely massive YouTube names. So I've got to try and focus my mind on getting the people what won't watch them. I've got to try and get them to come in and join us. So if I got a naked woman stood behind me, that would work, right? It's just getting a naked woman. Just a pair of tits in the background, just there, all the time. That would get views, right? That would, and she could have the matches on her nipples. You know, that would work, right? You'd watch that, right? That would break the internet. If Bayern beats Arsenal in the final, Harry Kane gets his first Champions League against Arsenal. The year Spurs might get relegated. That would be sick, wouldn't it? That would be sick. Live Revenge watch along. Yeah, it's just Revenge. It's not NXT. It sucks. Wrestle Talk don't do watch alongs on YouTube. I don't think they do watch alongs somewhere else. It's still competing. There's about 1,000 people do it on Twitch. It's over 1,000 people that do it on TikTok. You're competing against so many different people. Yeah, it's mad. It's a mad weekend. I try and lower my expectations when when I do the watch-alongs. One year, the pandemic year, we came out of the pandemic, and I did one live stream. It's not on this channel, unfortunately. It was on the other one. Got 8,000 views. 8,000 views for WrestleMania Night 1. 8 fucking thousand. And I keep going, hoping for that. But then when you get about 500 views, it's like, well, I am competing against every other fucking YouTuber. Yeah, so if I can get the stragglers, that's what I'm looking at. I'm looking at the people that don't know where to go. So I'm trying to do that. That's my mission over this weekend. I'm back, bitches. Cynthia, hello. Shout back out to you. Just get Kendall on the stream and you'd be happy. I need a woman, don't I? Get a female co-host, I'd kill it. I'd kill this game. Man, it's just trying to find a way of selling myself over the other YouTubers, but are doing the exact same thing. Dave, I've seen there is a movie called Robert the Doll. I wonder if Robert is aka Irish Rebel. It's roughly based on Irish Rebel, but yeah, he got turned into a real boy. Oh shit, that's Pinocchio, isn't it? Dave, I just get Kendall with her busts out, and you would just get the views. I could just have you. You'd do it, right? You'd get your boobies out in the background, have the matches on your nipples. That'll work, right? Looks on your channel. Anyway, we're back with the action. Jada Parker and Kalani Jordan. Good little match so far. Kalani just did a flip. She's looking to run in. Jada Parker moves out of the way. David, are you sure by putting 18 plus in the title of the stream, you might get some more people worth a track? What, put 18 plus? Yeah, that's a good point. Adult only. X-rated content. Yeah. Adult conversation. Come for adult talk. Could be worth a look. Joe Hendry doing a concert tonight. Yep. Jada Parker's grabbing the knee. She's scrambling. Kalani Jordan getting back up in the corner. Jada charges in, catches the legs of Kalani, slaps her down. It looks like she's getting her set up. She's struggling. Big booty drop. Booker T. Booty. Dave, you can try get Step Delander on your stream. Just because, yeah, I'm not going to get Step Delander on my stream, dude. Do you have to pay for these people to come on? And I can't afford to be paying wrestlers to come on my channel. Dave, yeah, sure, I would get my nipples out. Yes. 1,000 views guaranteed. But from Kalani, Jada kicks out. Jada. Kalani Jordan's ready for the main roster for me. Hi, Leeds, how you doing? Says Stephen. Booker T is having a field day. Booker T's having so much fun. I love Booker T. Jada slaps the taste out of Kalani's mouth, and we're both on the ropes. Jada just exchanging blows. Jada drops down. Kalani looking to do a crossbody and connects, but rolled up by Jada Parker, who picks her up. Bit there to pick her up, but she got her, throws her over. Oh, it gets reversed by Kalani Jordan, then reversed by Parker, up into a suplex, reverse suplex, powerbomb. Jada Parker, only a 2 count. I've got Tanya Tate on the podcast. You would need to apologise for her to call her ugly. I am not getting her on the podcast, mate, because I have no vision of working with her. Not interested. I don't want a porn star on my podcast, thank you very much. I have enough with William Ency. And I'm never going to apologise to anything I say. Shooting Star, Moonsault, gets it, Kalani Jordan wins. Impressive by Kalani Jordan. Jada Parker. So close, but not close enough. Kalani Jordan puts an end to this feud, hopefully. Oh, yes, the turnbuckle was exposed. Pinpoint accuracy. Gets it job done. You might get the odd person who can't be bothered with the kids and trolls. Impatient with more chilled. Yeah, it's a good idea. Adult chat. Dave, I've seen JCW and OVW is trying their best for Booker T promotion. Okay, that's cool. Booker T's got affiliation with WWE, so he probably wouldn't want to work with either of them. We've got Saints and Elijah, Silo Hill. Ethan Page has joined the mix. I mean, we've got Silo Hill doing a little bit of carpentry in the back. Dave might get a Days on your podcast for fun. Got age, let it go, mate. Don't need Days. Days is a busy dude. I believe Days to do what Days does. I'm going to do what I'm doing. I have no reason to have Days on this podcast. Jesse Giacomo, hello, shout out to you. I spot to Days. I've got affiliation with Days, but he's a busy dude. Yeah, say her name and she appears. I believe in Cynthia. Jesse Giacomo, hello. They're hugging it out backstage to discuss look of Silo Hill. Let's get this party going. Oof. Joe Hendry is up next. And Booker T is happy. Yeah, let's stack it. Hendry concert is next. Kendall is cool, but Carmen Petrovic is available also. I like Carmen Petrovic. I think she's cute as AF. Dave, imagine Conman does Weplow on Lep. He wouldn't do it. Him and Dave are not friends. I think Conman tried to reach out to Days to be a part of his little clique, because there's a clique, there's a family on YouTube, and it consists of like Santi Sap, Wheezy Blonde, Conman. They're all a part of the same clique. There's like C Wrestling's involved in that as well. They all work together, they all collab together. Days wanted nothing to do with it, so that's why they all turned their back on Days in the end. Jesse Jack So yeah, they're a part of the same clique. I actually like Conman. I don't mind Wheezy Blonde. They're not people I'd watch. If I wasn't doing YouTube myself, I wouldn't watch their channels. I wouldn't be like, oh, I need to join their live streams. Nah. I like the little guys, me. So I'd probably support Robert. I am trying not to let you steal Cynthia, my love. Fantastic. Oh my god. Stephen. Okay, Stephen. Triple A's a little bit better. I've got Michael Vasquez. Hello, Michael. Yo, Michael. How you doing, dude? Can we have something for you, baby? That's awesome, Retro. I am doing good, thank you. Not much revenge in that match, though, was there? That first match. Wasn't Jada Parker supposed to be getting revenge on Kalani Jordan, but it's worked out that Kalani Jordan won. That's not the point of revenge. Anyway, doesn't matter. Catherine Fetcher beat Ivy Nile once on main event, but she did nothing with it. She had a title match, didn't she, against Kendall Gray on Evolve about a month ago. She's done nothing since, to be fair. Oh, coffee. The only channel Dave would be is Kendall's channel. JCW got who? Cocan as champion. Who's that? Retro says now, does Retro mod con the chat to Dave? I have two phones. I am James Jammed Chadwick 2.0, only better upgraded city version. Mate, you need about 10 TV screens to get even close to James's bat cave. His Chad cave. Having two phones doesn't make you James Chadwick. Chad Gable, I was going to say. Dave, if you wasn't doing YouTube, I would be always in Days'. I would always be doing Days of Command. Always go his chats. Always ignores his chats, you mean? He has his select few. I think a lot of YouTubers, when they get big, they just read super chats. I don't agree with that. That sucks. That's not a good way of being a YouTuber. Oh, I'll only read the super chat. No, fuck that. I'd try and engage with every single comment what gets put in, ridiculous or not ridiculous, whether it's "Hi sweetheart" or "Dave, do you like AAA?" I try and answer all flipping comments. Even is it Blakey Poos? Actually, sometimes the kids in Days' chat come out with better sentences than half of you guys do in the chat. I'm only kidding, I'm joking. Oh my gosh. Video package for Zarya and Sol Ruka for next week's show. Stephen, but Triple H got Dominic Mysterio, Lola Vice, Mr. Iguana as champs. Yeah, JCW's a quiet taste. It's a small promotion. It's right down on the tiers. So you've got WWE, AEW, MLW, NWA, TNA. And you're going further down. There's JCW. Hey, it's Ben. How you been, Ben? This is we are not in the Champions League crew. Oh, Everton are never in the Champions League. So you're already a founder member. This is the I will never see the Champions League ever in my life. Shout outs to you, dude. I remember that last Evertonian Champions League final. It was a doozy on FIFA. How you doing, dude? Hopefully you're well. Dave, it would be funny if Asuka versus Flammer. Mate, I don't know. I think you're going too far into the fantasy booking. AAA will not be working with half of the main roster. I know we've done Bailey in AAA, but I won't get too carried away with it, to be honest. Dave, I've been too busy packing. Haven't had a chance to do my predictions yet. Well, you've got until Saturday. The Saturday, the latest. I want them in before the show starts. If you don't, and the show starts, I'm not counting your predictions. Because once the show starts, I ain't fucking around. You've got until that live stream. Once I go live on Saturday for Mania, that is your deadline. So as long as you get them in before Saturday, I'm fine. So I will give you all final warnings on Friday. Those who haven't put predictions in yet, it's up to you guys. You've had all week. We're on Tuesday right now. You've still got Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday to get them in. It should only take minutes. Minutes. It's not a chore. It's something you can do when you're having 5-minute break from packing. Yeah, kind of like it. By the way, can we talk about the football game earlier, Dave? Yeah, sure. We lost. There's not more to talk about. I didn't watch the game. It's from side to side to sea. I'm a living Joe Wedre. I am fantastic. Made 3 Sky deals today. All right, that's cool. Awesome. How much do you get for everyone that you sign up, dude? Is it like 30, 40 quid every time you get somebody to sign? Let me know. Because you get a commission, don't you? Oh, what? Louisville would take you to a show for free. My buddy knows everyone there. Pretty cool, actually. Very cool. Could take me, fly me over to America. Dave, have you heard of a channel called Top 10 Wrestling? Oh, there's loads of channels. Probably come across it. I don't know. It's sad when Leeds can win more trophies than Liverpool this season. Technically, they can, but will they is a massive question. It's even sadder that they can do it before you do. I want to listen to this song. Shush. She mentioned Bailey because she thought Bailey. I've seen that Flammer mentioned Bailey. Just off the phone with Mum, she pulled a muscle in her back of her leg. She's in a lot of pain. But she's in a good mood. Oh, bless. I get like £5 bonus for every deal that I make. I'm gonna be rich, baby. Oh, Keanu Calvert has come down to the ring. He's going to interrupt the concert. Oh, boo. Or either that or he's just a massive groupie. I'm going to go groupie. Keanu Calvert pushes Joe Hendry, and we're in for a fight. The concert has been broken. Guitar, the fake guitar, gets smashed on Carver, but Carver just no sells it and clotheslines Hendry. Carver destroying Hendry. The security are on the way down to the ring. And they're just getting shoved off. There's only 2 security members. What the hell? And they have been dispatched quite simply. While Leeds not even do a joke like it's his club. Oh, big spear. Hendry is busted open. 3 people through the barricade. Keanu Carver making a statement here on NXT. Takes out 4 people. Big, massive spear. And we go to a video package with Tony D. My mum was crying before I got off the phone with her. I appreciate everything I have done for her. She owes me anything. I said no. Robert, God, she's okay. Robert. Hopefully your mum's okay, dude. You. If I were you, I'd go and check in on her tomorrow. Make that she's all right. If she's got a flipping pulled a muscle in her leg, that could be very mobility. Certainly stop her mobility. I'd be going paying a visit tomorrow if I was you. Tony Dean making a vow to fight for his championship. Glad like it. Lol. I am the only one that will get a devil's kiss. No one else. What, from Cynthia? Yeah, sure. You can have a devil's kiss from Cynthia anytime you like. I'm sure she will be there for you for it. Oh, Leedsy Poo. Kiss time. In our prayers, says Wrestling Russ. According to my sources, debt collection team is going to Anfield this week. Prem Trophy is getting taken back. Prem Trophy. Where's one of them in Everton's trophy room? Fact, Everton's had their trophy room revoked. It's gone missing. That little cupboard at the back is where they keep the mop buckets and stuff to clean the seats in the stadium. Is where they keep your trophies in it. Got cobwebs on them. I mean, I once went. Right, true story. I went to Goodison Park. I went on a stadium tour. Went into their museum. Walked around it in a minute. I walked in, one door, one cabinet. Walked out the next door. Got a really good trophy room. Massive museum. I was so impressed. I had a cup and it had "Love Your Dad" on it in a cabinet. Love your dad. I don't know why it said "Love Your Dad," but it should say "I love you" toffees on it. But they couldn't even afford that. Dave, it would be cool if Leeds didn't win any trophies. Leeds are not going to win the FA Cup, dude. I mean, you fantasy booking Leeds winning something. It's Arsenal. What are not going to win anything this season, which will be funny. That is what people are looking forward to. That will be my highlight of the season. Liverpool not winning a trophy is disastrous, but Arsenal fucking up the season, which has been literally handed to them on a fucking plate, would be the biggest bottle job in the history of football. And Tottenham getting relegated would be kind of fun as well. London is breaking, baby. Dave, how was your day? Busy. I was at work. I've been at work all day, so shattered. But good. Awake and alive for this stream. Robert will be getting ready in about 20 minutes for his live stream. Liverpool are not winning anything. Sorry, Dave. Only joke. No, it's not a joke. No, we're not winning anything. We're out. Season's over. Only thing we can get now is Champions League for next season. That is it. Our season's done. It is what it is. Dave, Shamrock Rovers have the most trophies in Ireland League. The Shamrock in the Farmers League, where there's no other team. It's like Rangers and Celtic, isn't it? Shamrock Rovers, eh? In Limerick in that league as well. Limerick and Sligo. Here we are back with the NXT crowd. People staring at their mobile phones. You're live on telly. Oh, I'll just message. Oh, that kid gets it. That little kid there, he's great. Like, and there's the other one shaking his ass with the championship. At least they know they're on TV right now. There's Lola Vice. Oh, Jesus Christ. There's not much going off on the top half of it. Oh, Stephanie Verker is there. Oh, Stephanie Verker. Oh, holy. If you can't beat United, then you can beat Chelsea and get to the final and beg for mercy. You've got they're going to Kelly Armstrong is here, and she's dressed for action. Kelly Armstrong, I don't know who she's up against. Kelly Armstrong from Evolve. Anybody seen her? She's a lot like the vibes of Bianca Belair, but without the hair. That's their tagline. I've just created it. It's Bianca Belair without the hair. We're not winning. No, this season, yeah, we've fucked it. Hey, doing Jack. We've not beat Chelsea. I don't care about the FA Cup. Yeah, Dave, we've got Shelbourne. Shelbourne. Slot does not know Liverpool to do. Stephanie Verker, yes. Oh, okay. It's Skylar Ray. Oh, I got a DM from Skylar Ray. I think it's that. Oh no, it's not that. It's just that. Skylar Ray is being fed to Kelly Armstrong. She's not winning this match, but Skylar Ray, yeah, DM'd me randomly one time. Well, I think she group texted a load of people. Quite cute, actually, to be honest. But yeah, she's going to be fed to Kelly Armstrong. Leeds, you don't care. I will make sure. Since if you only care, then it comes to winning the championship trophy. I watch Liverpool. Liverpool, what? I can't watch Liverpool anymore. Skylar Ray, yeah, Skylar. She's very cute. But she's been fed to Kelly Armstrong. It's all about Kelly Armstrong in this match. You're not supposed to even give a shit about Skylar Ray, to be fair. This is showcasing her, for sure. Callie being very impressive in Evolve. Skylar Ray plants her down. Power slam, running power slam. Oh, it doesn't get the 1, 2, 3, to be honest. She does the big spear though. Oh, really snapmare. Basically, she's Wonder Woman in a second. She's Wonder Woman 2. Oh, Wonder Woman! The new Wonder Woman. They would book her like they did Bianca Belair if they put her on the main roster. I'd like to see Kelly Armstrong versus Bianca Belair. That would be a fun match. We can run off, Cynthia. I don't know. Wonder Woman had a sister. Dave, Everton will be bringing home the Conference League next season. How many of them do Liverpool have? Oh, we actually never won. That is the only trophy, though. Fun fact: we never won. We never won the Cup Winners' Cup. Simple reason, in fact, we were never really fucking in it. We were always in the Champions League. We're always on the top tier. We're never in the third tier. So yeah, it's a trophy that we didn't win. because we were never really that bothered about it. We were never really in it. It's for the lower level teams, you see. We're up in the top tier. And there's the second tier, and then there's where Everton is, third tier, which is Conference League. So, congratulations. If you do win the Conference League, well done. We'll be in the Champions League. Not worried about the Conference League because you only win a place in the Europa anyway. Nobody cares about the Europa League. That worked out well for you, didn't it? That worked out very well. I think Liverpool will bounce back next season. We've just got to get rid of that fucking idiot Slot. He ain't fucking got a clue, right? It's not got a clue. No, run off my girl. Oh my god. Donald Trump was at the football. Which football? Which game? Which game was he at? Power slam by Callie Armstrong. Making a bit of a meal of this. I thought she would have made short work of Skylar Ray, to be honest. She's running the ropes. She's building up some speed. Big shoulder barge takes Skylar off her feet. That's got to be it. 1, 2, 3. Skylar's being checked by the ref. She's totally fine. She just took a big, massive shoulder barge. Rugby towel. Yeah, it's Callie Armstrong. We've seen her. We know this girl. Former Evolve champion. Making her debut on NXT. Very impressive debut. Dave, when you're in the Europa League next season, I think about you for like 1 second. We won't be in the Europa League. Top 5 get Champions League, dude. Top 5, we will be in the top 5. So, I don't know what you're talking about, dude. We will be in the Champions League. Guaranteed. Yeah, that's awesome, Stephen. Next week, Blake Monroe gets a championship match with Tatum Paxley. There is a stipulation for the match, though. Jackson Drake. Blake's faking tears. She's got the Vanity Project around her. We're in Robert Stern's office. Get out of my office, Smoke. I want Bayern to win the Champions League. England win the World Cup. Harry Kane for Ballon d'Or. You're asking for much. I want $1 million, but I ain't fucking getting that either. I think the only one out of that is Bayern winning the Champions League. It is very, very possible. I do think that is very, very possible. But England winning the World Cup, fuck our fucking lot. Can't even beat fucking Japan. Mate. Having a fucking wriggle. You having a wriggle on? Is that the match? Is that the next match? Tony D against Page. We're at a commercial break. Dave, I was saying last stream, I'm hurt by people who have been there for them, but they have walked away from me. I don't do anything. Just be there for them. What did you say last stream? That be? I'm hurt by people who have been. I have been. Who have you been for and have just walked away? Oh. Who's done that to you, Cynthia? I don't even know. Oh, Bobby. Are you talking about Bobby? I think you're talking about Bobby, right? Well, I assume that Bobby's just going through a fucking hard time right now. He's having problems, massive problems, personal shit, as you know. Going through quite a difficult time, I think. Scotland are not winning a fucking fight with a paper bag. Never mind the World Cup, Stephen. Dave, England have more chance of winning the World Cup than Liverpool do of winning the Champions League. Well, this season, yes. But the fact that we've won it 6 times. How many times has Everton won the Champions League again? Well, think about this. Got hard to think about how many times Everton have won the Champions League. I mean, I can pretty much count it on one hand. Yeah, because they fucking never have. You suck. Fuck. Man, top off out. You just got your jobs leads. Time for us to retire. I will always be there for you, Cynthia, babe. For those who I have fought, for those who I have fought who were my friends, we're all your friends here. Cynthia will always be your friend. Is it Bobby you're talking about? Is it Bobby? I assume you're talking about Bobby. If it's not, let me know. Please fill me in. That sounded so wrong. We're at an advert. We're still advertising WrestleMania this weekend. We are live. The hype stream is tomorrow night. We're going to do a retro watch along, so get your suggestions in for WrestleMania. It could be 22 at the moment, but if you want a WrestleMania watch along for Thursday, we're not doing the football Thursday. Can't be arsed. Plus, I don't think I can watch it. Yeah. Have a think about it for tomorrow's live stream. And then, yeah, that'll be the retro watch along for Thursday night. Dave, your season isn't over yet. You still have an arse kicking this Sunday. Oh, Everton fucking delivered an arse kicking to Liverpool. You probably could beat us, to be fair. Mate, I'm looking forward to that game though. Where is it at? Is it at your ground or our ground? Oh, history at your new ground. Trick Williams. Oh, it's that Shawn Michaels thing. WrestleMania 27, Dave. Your favourite WrestleMania? Why is that one my favourite one? Is that the Bayley one? In the Fatal 4-Way match? Is that one? I don't know. Kelly Armstrong comes across like Linda Miles Siniqua. I think she's definitely a clone of Bianca Belair. She's very similar to Bianca Belair for me, to be honest. Heartbreak coming, Shawn Michaels. Can't watch that here in the UK, which sucks. It's on Peacock, which is not cool. So, it is Ethan Page, Tony D. Wonder if we get any kind of shenanigans in this match. So Tony D'Angelo defending his NXT Championship against Page. All ego. Page. Ethan's already in the ring. Good show so far. I'm enjoying this. It's been good. Interesting. I can't put the name on the stadium. YouTube flags it. We are at home. All right. Okay. Why is it? What was it that bad? Because it's called Shithole. Shithole Stadium. That's why they can't put it on. Well, it's understandable though, isn't it? Shithole. Yeah, YouTube won't allow that. Liverpool should do all right because there's no affiliation with this ground. It's like playing on the fucking new fucking ground. To be honest, it's not like going to Goodison where there was an atmosphere and it was fucking intimidating. This place is kind of like, well, it's still Everton, but Got the Goodison factor. Oh, well, that's heard that in Dave's sleep while the chair was breaking. Hasn't broke for ages. This chair is fine. Look, I can swivel. Look, I'm swiveling. Ain't breaking. I love you, though, Cynthia. I love you, wait. Bonkers will love Kendall to confuse. Bonkers will love Kendall to confuse Dave. Why would that confuse? She'll see the size of his. It's Hillcock. Is it because it's called Hillcock? Hillcock Stadium, shithole. Shithole Stadium. Champion. What you said earlier, Cynthia, about running off. That's Tony D. Dave Shush, beating Man United ain't for everyone. Beating Man United ain't for everyone. Staying up in the Premier League is not for everyone either. Leeds. Let's see if you do that next season. Toss mod get ability to swear. So the best we can do is FU mod get AA. Dave, I will be getting drunk during Logan Puke's match. That's the first match. You've got a good chance of missing the entire night one of WrestleMania because that is the first match. Don't mind extreme march shenanigans when I'm on here. Fleetfoot's got to fucking worry. Well, you ain't got to worry. I just don't read your comments if I think they're too bad. I predict we lose. Confidence is fucking low at Liverpool right now. Slot, he hasn't got a fucking clue what he's doing. He's lost control. He's got no tactics. He's got no backup. The team has no passion. They showed again tonight that there's just no fucking fight in this team. I thought there was going to be like, I'm going to fight till the end. Szoboszlai was like, I'm going to fight till the end. I'm going to give all my blood to Liverpool. You didn't know, did you? Let's be honest, you fucking didn't put it all on the line for Liverpool tonight. You fucking sucked. And they need to be told that they didn't fight at all for this fucking football club they're supposed to be playing for. There's no passion at Liverpool right now. There's no fucking fight. Oh, Ricky Saints is here to help Ethan. Shenanigans is starting. Oh, but somebody's grabbed Saints. It's grabbing him under the ring. It's under the ring? He's just Hornswoggle just grabbed Saints. Hornswoggle's here. Just dragged him under the ring. Who's under the ring? Oh, it's Silo Hill. Silo Hill with a bull rope has got Ricky Saints. Got Ricky Saints' face. A bull rope and he drags out Ricky Saints. Oh, that's a fun little moment. I like that. Silo Hill making sure that Ethan does not. Pass. Do I live in Liverpool now? No, mate. Yeah, I'm an outsider. I'm an outside Liverpool fan. I'm from Castleford, West Yorkshire. I should support Leeds, but I didn't get into football until 1990, and pretty much picked Liverpool because of what happened at Hillsborough. I had an affiliation with Liverpool through that. My brother was a Liverpool fan prior to me being a Liverpool fan. Yeah, I know, kind of like, oh, but you're a fake Liverpool fan, aren't you? You're from outside the city, but it's what it is. Yeah, I'm not a Scouser. What way to kick off mental off mania? Me cracking open a wicked apple white. I am so flipping off Logan Puke face. Well, flipping off Logan Puke face. Toffee 2026. I am a Liverpool fan and I'm from Scotland. I don't watch Raw because Logan Puke is on the show. As the night goes on, pissing the night away, I get knocked down. But I got to. Thing is, you just quoted a song by Chumbawamba, who was literally recorded that song that you just quoted in my fucking hometown of Castleford. Chumbawamba are from Wakefield, and they that recorded that song in a recording studio here in Castleford. So that is fucking interesting, right? It's not that I know them personally, because I don't, but Castleford, there is a recording studio. A lot of bands from around the UK come to Castleford and record in the studios. Fun, innit? Chumbawamba from Wakefield, where I do my toy hunts. We did that song here in Castleford. There is somebody from like Kentucky, Ohio, singing that song. That's fucking shocking, isn't it? You can run with Bailey and Kendall. Bonkers. Jackie23, hello, shout out to you. For lunch today, I had gravy. Well, Granny Apples. That's not dinner. That's a snack. Granny Apples, pretzels, and brownie bites. That's a snack. That's not dinner. That's not food. That's just snacks. That's not food, mate. That's just snacks. That's not dinner. Oh, wait. If I lived in Leeds, would I support them either? I choose Huddersfield. See what I mean? I'm from Castleford, right? It's a rugby league town. Don't know if you know what Castleford, or heard of Castleford, but we're a rugby league town. Our bit of rivals are Leeds Rhinos. Well, Featherstone, but they're never up in the top league, so we forget them. Leeds Rhinos are one of our fiercest rivals. So Leeds United, Leeds Rhinos. Why would I support fucking another Leeds team? And plus Leeds sucked in 1990, so, well, they didn't win the league. Thanks to us. So that's pretty much it, to be honest. I'm a Liverpool fan. I just affiliated with them. You could call me a glory fan, but when I started supporting Liverpool, it was Souness. Yeah, Graham Souness. So you can know when you feel heartache. I was at the beginning of that flipping downward spiral of Liverpool football. I was at the cusp of them going, dropping to Everton's level. Shaquem, your name sounds like it. Shaquem is the American dream. Shaquem, the African dream. Shaquem comes out of the ring going, "I'm the African dream." Shaquem. That's who he is. He's the one-man gang. So I've got JC Jane backstage. Wonder if her nipples go free tonight. Oh yeah. Seen so many nipple shots of JC Jane over the last couple of months. Dave, do you see the picture of Mysterio, since he cannot say his of that picture? It looked horrible. Yeah, it looked horrible. I did see it. I saw it on Daisy. I love cheesecake, bonkers. One of my favourites. Cheesecake. Cheese. Mad. Cheese. It's a taste sensation. Garlic bread. Garlic bread. If you do like cheesecake. Americans do cheesecake the best. Stone Cold is live. Say hello to Stone Cold Fella. Leeds is already there. Leeds is two-timing on me. Free the nipples for the fruit, baby. I actually in Liverpool. I live closer to Anfield than Everton. You find a street that's the red and one blue flat. You found me. All right. I've been to Liverpool. I know I don't know the area, of course, but I've been to Liverpool a couple of times. As well. Say hello to Robert. See if he mentions me. I'm gonna get a shout out from Robert on his live stream, folks. Get ready. We'll find out who. See if we hear him. We got a shout out, dude. Made it into the big time. I think there as well. We ruin it and tell him who wins. Robert, Wiley Jordan wins. Timing on me, Robert. It's two timing. Dirty cheat. Leeds, you're a dirty cheat. Two timing on me like that. Who's that boomer on Irish Rebels chat? It's Rick Hunter. Don't talk about Rick Hunter like that. It's very disrespectful. Well, everybody's talking about cheesecake now. I like Liverpool. It doesn't matter if it's blue or red for me. I like the place. Liverpool's a pretty cool city. Uh, yeah, I went to the. Obviously, when you visit Liverpool, you've got to go to the tavern. You've got to have a beer in the tavern, right? You've got to see the wall with all the graffiti on it and all the bands. What are literally on all the bricks. That's super fucking cool. Liverpool. I want to go again. I like Liverpool. Friendly people. Scousers are the best. I don't have a fucking bad word to say about Scousers. I love their. I absolutely love their sense of humour. I don't think I've met a bad Liverpudlian or Evertonian. I don't think I've met a worse. I think they're just the nicest people. I went on a night out round Liverpool about fucking 10 years ago now, and we was literally just walking to find us digs. And this Liverpool fella came up to us and went, "Oh, do you want to know where all the? Can I help you guys? Do you want to know where all the pubs are and stuff?" And he's just so fucking nice. I mean, Liverpool just gets such a bad reputation from Manchester, basically, even though that's a shithole. Manchester is a shithole. I've been to Manchester as well. No, that is trash. But it's just Liverpool just gets a bad rap. Man, nicest people I've ever met are Liverpoolians. How many people is ready for Saturday? I don't think anybody's ready for Saturday, Shaquem. Night one has got to be one of them shows where we just soldier through it. Right, you ready? Survival. Can we get through the celebrity bullshit for getting ready for night two? I think we'll have a laugh. We've not even talked about this much. Tony Delangelo is up on the barricade. And he's going to run. Spear into the announce desk. That doesn't break. Broken Ethan, though. This match continues. The referee letting a hell of a lot go. This was not a no DQ match. Big power slam by Tony D. 1, 2, 3. He retains. Decent match. Lots of shenanigans. As you expect. Glasgow is a shithole. Scotland is a shithole. What you're about? Scotland is one massive toilet. Worst toilet in Scotland. Glasgow. Hey, Manchester is amazing. Old fart. That is a trash Old Trafford. Manchester's not amazing. I've been several times to Manchester. Mate, you have a little place which is next to the canal where people go and flipping do what is it called? Flipping cottages thing, and they go down there and cottage. like under a bridge, and then people go down and do things. We've got Miles Bourne next. He's just coming down to the ring, so we'll find out. Oh, obviously Dion Lennox, so we'll probably get the Dark State crew. Miles Bourne is coming down. We've gone to commercial break. I like that with Silo Hill though, with the bull rope. That was cool. Dragging Vicky Saints to the back. Stephanie is on the show, isn't she? You are correct. This might be Ethan Page last night. It could be. He has lost. Yes, freeing the bushes from me bonkers. She's freeing the bushes. I live in Manchester near the Etihad, the Etihad. There's nobody around that area though, is there really? When you think about it, it's literally empty. So you're all right there. There's nobody goes to the Etihad, so you're all right. You're pretty cool there. It's quiet. So a few people around because nobody really goes there, do they? You know what I mean? But yeah, you're safe. He's the only lucky man. He's got his favourite move every night. So yeah, he does. He gets the devil's kiss. I bet you. You know what though? I bet you he's never taken it. He'll be probably the only person that she refuses to give it to. It's like, no, Miles, I'm not giving you the devil's kiss, mate. You do it to everybody else. Nah, not at home. I do that at work all the time. God, be envious. He'd be wearing a wig and pretending to be a girl wrestler just so he could get a devil's kiss on the main roster. Morning, night, every evening. Old Trafford was empty after they made the crowd in a library. The thing is, with Old Trafford, they're just not invested in that stadium at all. They've just let it go to rack and ruin. The Theatre of Dreams is like, it's falling apart, mate. It's literally dilapidated. They've not pumped any money into it. I think they really wanted to build a new stadium, or there was plans. Did you see the plans for that stadium they wanted? Fuck me. It looked like a big, massive fucking devil's fork coming off it. It was like, what the fuck is that, mate? Kudos to you, Retro. Man City is your local team. No arguments from me. Dave B, time 2 minutes. Dave Bean, it's time 2 minutes 2. Multitasking leads. Double chat, 10 past 2, you mean? At a commercial break at the moment. Yeah, I wished I was from Liverpool, though. You know what I mean? I wished I was. It's just unfortunately I was born in Leeds, but I can't support Leeds. I should support Barnsley, but I'm not from. I don't live in Barnsley. I mean, I go to Barnsley, but I'd already chose my team. Saints is looking after Silo Hill. Silo Hill. Next week, probably these two will have a match. Power tools. Power tools. You really want to have a go at me right now? Well, I've got safety locks on them. Well, technically, I am from Rochdale, like 40-ish minutes away from Etihad. Rochdale used to support Rochdale. No, no. So I'm getting bad rap for not supporting Leeds. He's supposed to support Rochdale. That is a true glory on a fan. Toffee Ben. Toffee Ben. Ask Retro how long he's supported Man City. Ask him how long he's been a fan. And then see if you respect. See if you got respect for him then. Always have a smile on his face. Randy, history made, deaf, deaf champion. Does all right. Does all right with his promo. I've got to respect that. But Liverpool since the 90s. I wasn't a football fan when I was a kid. It was Italian 90 what brought me to football. I wasn't watching football, and football was on. Dark State are on the way. Lights have gone out. Here comes the worst group in professional wrestling. Actually, don't mind Dark State, to be fair. He said my favourite dessert. Dion Lennox. We won titles. We were feared in NXT. Stark State slump is over. We want championships and we're coming for yours. North American Championship. Dion Lennox has his eyes set on the prize. Strawberry, strawberry cheesecake. If you boys do that, you will not get attacked. So basically, the ultimatum from Miles Bourne: you attack me, you don't get your title shot. If you guys back off, you get your title shot. Interesting, good, good. Protecting himself. Shagwa Sugars. It's got some Asai. He ain't no damn leader. He always smiles and wonder why. Retro. I amuse Dave, how long? I'll amuse Dave, how long have you been a City supporter? Yeah, Retro, how long? Do you remember the days of second division City? Mm. I fucking love this. He got Suggs went into the ring, he got dropped, and he's swailing the championship around. Dion Lennox is now pissed at Suggs because he may have lost his his title shot. Dion, some distinction in the Dark State crew. We've got E.K. Prosper versus Van Duke. Max Von Duke. Two guys. Well, it's L.A. Drake. If I remember what his name was now. Eli, Eli flipping Knight, wasn't it? Eli Knight is now E.K. Prosper. That dessert gives Miles Bourne some big balls. I love Miles. So does Stephanie Vaquer. He is one lucky son of a bitch. Well, I was born in 1996 into football around 2005. I've been a City fan ever since, followed by Dad, basically. 2000 C. Wasn't even around when they were shit. Wasn't around when they were shit. Glory Hunter. So easy to support City in 2005. Wow, he smiles. It's just like Miles. Smiles Born. That's what we should be calling him. Smiles Born. That's his new name. Oh, well done, Shaquem. Smiles Born. Or Wrestling Ross. It's Wrestling Ross what gets the credit. Some Smiles Born. That's his new name. That's class, isn't it? I mean, I support Liverpool through the shit times. That's what I'm saying. We weren't winning uh, titles when I started supporting them. We've gone under Souness. I think the cup what we won when I started supporting Liverpool was the FA Cup when we beat Sunderland 2-0 in the final. Mickey Thomas and Ian Rush scoring the goals. And then the next cup was after that. I think it was '96. We beat. Was it '96 or '94? Might even be 1995 actually, to be honest. But we won the League Cup, beating Bolton in the final. Steve McManaman final. Dave, you can't fault Retro. He wasn't even born. You can't support a team. Yeah, but come on. It's so easy to support City in 2000s, though, isn't it? Come on. Glory hunting. Equiro! At least no, fair respect though, right? At least we support teams what haven't had mega money just thrown at us for the fucking sake of it, right? Everton and Liverpool don't have. I don't know if I'm spelling his name right, but we'll go Crosby like that, and the other guy was Von Dukes or something. Von Nooks, something like that. I'll spell it right once we get the names up on the screen, which is in a memento, but something like that. Marcus Von. I don't think it's that, but back with the fans, staring at their phones. Give you my favourite dessert move. You let the dogs in. Who let the dogs in? Ross. We've got a video package from Zaria. Retro could have chosen Man United in 2005. The team was dominant. He didn't. Argument could be, yeah, but he could also have picked Oldham Athletic. He could have picked Blackburn Rovers. He could have picked Rochdale. Could have picked his home team. He could have picked anybody at that bloody time from Manchester. Yeah, I mean, but he chose City, what was just coming back into Providence at that particular time, if I remember correctly. storyline sucks. I'm not into this. It's like Zarya, so Ruka, just get it done. You know what I mean? We've already had one match. You lost, Zarya. The only redemption she can get now is by winning this one. That means we'll do her for a third match, which will be the rubber match. Dave, when you were born in Manchester, if I was born in Manchester, I wouldn't support either of them. A Liverpool Red, I'd probably still support Liverpool, to be honest with you, even if I lived in Manchester, because I'm affiliated with Liverpool. I don't support any Scottish team, only Liverpool. Cody, get me a private jet. I think it's bullshit. This, you can only support your hometown bollocks. That's shit. Because when you're buying, it's an S. It's a double P, right? We'll have to change that because I don't know how to spell. Yeah, I don't think it should really matter. When you start buying merch or you go to games, you're still credited. You're still watching a team. I watch wrestling, right? I'm English, and I'm watching American wrestling. So by our football mentality, I can't watch American wrestling because I'm English. Do you know what I mean? That sounds ridiculous, right? So why should it be ridiculous that I support a team what's not my local? I mean, I have a reason why I don't support my local team. Do you know what I mean? I have a reason. I think it's valid. Castleford does not have a football team. The closest football team to me is Glasshoughton, which is like literally up the road, but they're non-league. So should I support them and just go, hey, I'm not even in the football league? No. You can support who you want to support. You've got a reason for supporting them, support them. It doesn't make you a lesser fan. You're not supposed to support the team that you're from. Fuck off. Half of Man United and City's fan bases are foreign. You're literally going to turn your back on the Americans. What, follow Man City, follow Man United, follow Chelsea. Fuck off. You can't tell me that they're not proper football fans. When they pay that hard-earned money, when City go to America during the pre-season, or those who are in Singapore but go to the matches. Speed match underway. Van Dux. This guy can fly. For a big guy, he can move. We saw this in Triple A only a couple of weeks ago. I mean, he's from Belgium, and this guy is huge. Big frog splash to the back of Prosper. Could have got the job done quick. For a big, massive, muscly guy, this guy is actually very energetic. Big powerbomb come in. Prosper turns it round, roll up. Well, it should have gone into a pinning position, doesn't it? We go into this first minute gone in this 3-minute match. This guy, I will follow him on X. He's a real wrestler. I don't support a local team. Liverpool got Scottish fans. The FA Cup final the World Cup finals is going to be in my hometown. I just think it's crap. I hate it. I hate that you're not from Liverpool. You can't support Liverpool. It's bullshit. If you look at biggest half of the fan bases are away from your hometowns, anyways. It's supposed to be. I met a Londoner, right, in Tenerife, who was a Leeds fan, proper Cockney, meant to be Arsenal. His mate was an Arsenal fan, and here is like singing, marching on together like Leeds supporter. He is from London. You can't get any more diverse than that, and that's what you should love about football: is that diverseness. That somebody from outside of Liverpool can support a Liverpool team. How insane is that? That should be celebrated, not frowned upon. You were an Everton fan. You lived in Everton, the Everton part of Liverpool. Having somebody what doesn't come from Liverpool supporting your hometown team, proud of that. You're like, look at that, we're transcending. We're getting these people from overseas watching our football club. Mate, must find something interesting in us other than his home team. Prosper gets it done just with 7 seconds left. EK Prosper wins. I'm going to England. Going for England and the USA. Well, you're wasting your time with both of them. You're wasting your time. Dave, any other person would support Liverpool from 2000. It's a glory hunter. How many titles, Champions Leagues, have you have? Are you playing devil's advocate? I'm not from Liverpool. Yeah, but thing is, I started supporting Liverpool in 1990. Yes, there was champions. Yes, they did win the championship in 98, 1990. But I wasn't even interested in the championship. I wasn't a football fan. I wasn't a football fan. I watched the World Cup for the very first time and loved football for some reason. I remember Heysel. I remember certain FA Cup games and just going, didn't really watch them. I remember the Euros from 1988, Van Basten Food Holic final. I watched it. Do I recall it? Not really, because I wasn't a football fan, but I watched it. Oh, hello. Oh my God, you've just lost me. You've just lost me. Chat, you've lost me. It's a look at Kendall Gray. Oh my gosh. WrestleGrap. Kendall Gray's getting a represent. I'm just going to sit back and relax. No, you should. It's. I wasn't a Glory fan. My brother was a Liverpool supporter before I was. Yes, I did kind of just attach myself to whatever team. I saw the World Cup team. You've got the likes of John Barnes playing for them. Peter Beardsley was at Liverpool at that time as well. Steve McMahon. All the England players. Who did they play for? Oh, right, Liverpool. You're a Liverpool fan, aren't you, bro? Yeah. I'm going to support them then. And then when you like look at Hillsborough and what happened there, that like instant affiliation, the support of the fans around Liverpool and what they did, mate, I couldn't not disattach myself from that. So yeah, it was just that's how it is. That's how I became a Liverpool fan. You can't switch it off once you get it. I've tried. I tried to be a Leeds fan. I've tried to be a Barnsley fan full time, and I just can't do it. Once you attach yourself to a football team, that's it. You are with that football team. You go through the hard times. And as a Liverpool fan in the 90s, we had some of the hardest fucking times. Soonest dragged us. We had lost like Whelan, Houghton, Staunton, Saunders. Do you know what I mean? We had Don Hutchinson as our fucking striker. Yeah, we signed Julian Dix and Neil Razor Ruddock. Ruddock I love. But Julian fucking Dix. We had Nigel Clough. One of the worst teams in history. What's with the tissues? You need them to wipe away the tears from losing today. No, the tissues is a joke, my friend. Dave, get the tissues is a reference to when certain female wrestlers are on. It's a joke. It's a classic joke. Dave, get the tissues. That's not about Liverpool. I don't cry over Liverpool. I'm not an Evertonian what cries every day realising that, oh my god, it's a season without a relegation battle. Shaquem, oh, is tissue. Him using actual bog rolls when there was an emoji exactly with that on the fucking thing, what you pay membership for. And he's using a proper bog roll. Is that actually what I mean? Showing Kendall on this video package. Tatum Paxton now. Just at a commercial break. When we come back, we are getting Kendall Gray, baby. Look at the girl behind the scenes, where she comes from, and all that kind of doodle. Dave, lol, you prepared? I am prepared. My hands are where they need to be. United get beat 2-0. No, Man United got beat 2-1. They scored, didn't they? Casemiro scored. It was actually 2-1. Yeah, it was 2-1. Beat. Stephen got it wrong. We're back from the commercial break. Dave, get the tissues. Caesars Palace, Allegiant Stadium. Wow, it's literally fucking days away. Days away from WrestleMania. Can you believe it? The hype stream tomorrow, 7:30 UK time. We will be looking at the Arsenal game as well. We'll keep an eye on the footy results as they come in. But the conversation tomorrow is going to be completely about WrestleMania. And we need to decide. Might do a quiz. We might do a quiz. Leave it with me. If I get time to get some questions and stuff together tomorrow, I might do a little bit of a quizzer. So if you're down for that in the hype stream, we can do that as well. The hype stream is tomorrow. NXT Chronicle. Okay, you've lost me. Bye, chat. I'm just gonna chill. Just enjoy. Just enjoy. Sit back. Sit back and relax. Always on my radar. If I show my history, it have some names. Colin Bell, Sean Gorter, Sean Wright Phillips, Craig Bellamy, and Alka Stain. Some who stand out. Yeah, it's fine. Sean Goater's pretty easy one. Sean Goater's were around for ages. Gordon, quite some famous goals against Manchester United when Man City came back up from being in the Championship. They played Man United and Sean Goater destroyed Man United. I think he won like 4-0. This was before the money, of course. The stigma with City, and I've always said this, it's not the club, it's not the name Man City that I have a problem with, it's the ownership of Man City I have a problem with. It's the fact that this money, Saudi money, has come in and affected football. I mean, it was the Russian money with Abramovich, then we had City, and it's the fact that, you know, that's you kind of bought your way in. And it's like you've got the likes of Newcastle now. What could have done the same thing? Could have gone the same path. Can't do the same thing. Can't do the same. Go down the same path because of you fuckers. Because of you and Chelsea's fucking it up. I just don't find it fair. And in Newcastle, have got the money to compete, and they could go out and buy whoever they fuck they want. But because you two classless knobhead teams, you fucking fucked it up for them because you've overspent. You've fucking done things the shit way. Oh my god, look at young Kendall there. Oh my god, little Kendall. Oh, little Kendall Gray there. She looks adorable. Someone tell Bailey Dave is cheating on. Oh, Bailey knows. Bailey's on board. Oh, Tatum Paxley's just hanging out on the racking. She's amazing. She is working champion one day. She's gonna. Kendall Gray is just amazing. It's a joke that I like her and all of that stuff, but you know, realistically, she's one of the best female wrestlers outside of the main roster. She's a future star. She's a future champ. Once they get her up to the main roster, she's going to absolutely fucking dominate for the next 10 to 15 years. Kendall Gray is the future of WWE, 100%. She's better. I'm going to say she'll be better than Io Sky once she gets up to the main roster. They've created a coffin. Oh, it's a casket match next week for Blake Monroe. Oh my gosh. Blake Monroe. It's going to be a coffin match. Match. Oh my gosh. It's amazing. She's working champion. Dave, hoping the chair doesn't break. I'm hoping it does because it can hide my dignity. Kendall is Everton future world is Everton. Joe Hendry, Keanu Carver next week. Oh, next week, good show. 20 minutes left of the show. So we will be going to tonight's main event. Jessie Jane, Lola Vice time. Will we get some nipplage? Aggressive. We're at main event time already. Been a good show tonight. I've enjoyed it. Thank you for everyone that's joined, by the way. You guys always make it very interesting. Make sure you join the hype stream tomorrow. Obviously, a hell of a lot earlier than tonight. Possible Jane's final match, Free the Nipple. We could, Aubrey, definitely see nipplage. Jessie Jane, not exactly one to stay covered. In fact, Lola Vice's top screamed out nipplage, to be fair. Oh, this match remains PG today. No, you don't. No, you don't. You want the nipples to free? Flap around. Oh, I'm hoping for some blank camera shots. I say for them who's in the PC right now, they should get their cameras ready. It's the match for the cameras. Get some posts on internet. Free the penis, free the nipples. Casket match here next week. Blake Monroe versus Tatum Paxley in a casket match. Wonder who's hiding in the caskets to get Tatum. They used to do that, didn't they? It was like Mankind what used to hide in the casket. Should be fun. I kind of like that we've been building that. So you had Shiloh Hill like getting pieces of the locker room, and he's been like making a casket throughout the episode. Which kind of goes, oh, we're just sitting like with carpentry stuff. It's kind of good, that. Nice little reveal. I mean, it's took him like an hour and a half to create a casket, which is quite impressive. To be honest, that's a miracle in itself. I mean, I don't know many carpenters what are good at that. Dave, are you covering any of the World Cup matches? I want to. It depends on. It really depends on the timing. But yeah, we won't be doing that on this channel though. We'll be doing it on the movie channel. So if you're not subscribed to the movie channel, I suggest you do that, Ben. The link to that is in the description of this live stream. It's Dave in Real Life Movies. We're going to do the football. Once I get to 50 subscribers on that channel, we're going to do all the football watch-alongs on there with the movie watch-alongs. I want to keep this as a wrestling channel if I can. So yeah, doing the football watch-alongs on there. So hopefully by the time the World Cup comes along, we'll hit 50 subscribers on that channel. So then I can go live. And yeah, depending, it just depends on the times, because if it mixes with the wrestling, then the wrestling wins every day of the week. But we might be able to get the early kick-off matches. So I think they kick off at 9 p.m. UK time, so we might be able to do some of them. It'd be crazy. But yeah, we'll try and do some. Can't do them all, but I'll do some. I need a match where the stipulation is which the first lady that loses her top. Aubrey, they've done shit like that. They do that in flipping indies or extreme female wrestling, exotic female wrestling. I don't think they'd ever get away with that in WWE, to be fair. It's all kicking off between backstage. Sugars not happy with Dion Lennox, thinking that he's the boss. So losing their minds. Dion Lennox wants to go for the title. Sugars is going, mate, you're a flipping leader of me. Dave, where England are not making it. They suck. It's the only at a link. Want to get the link in the chat? Leeds, do your job. There you go. Leeds has done his job. Yeah. If you go and subscribe to that channel, you get it up to 50. That's where the football stuff's going to live. I will do the football on this channel at the weekend, but to boost that channel, that's where it's going to go for future. Going to do the football and the movie watch-alongs on there live. That's the plan anyway. Yeah, I want to keep this as much as for wrestling as I possibly can, because it gets confusing. I mean, yeah, I've got loads of football watch-alongs on this channel, but yeah, if I'm building an audience, they're going, well, you like football, but you're doing wrestling a lot. You make wrestling videos. What's going on? At least for the football, putting it on the movie channel, it's kind of like smaller audience. I'm not bothered about having a smaller audience, to be honest. That's Lola Vice. There's Jacy Jane. Does she look more covered up this week? There's room for nippleage to fall out, right? Lainey Reed and Fallon Henley. Do they turn on Jacy Jane if she doesn't get the job done? you a question that people have been asking. Never. You see porn on it. What, the movie channel? What porn on the movie channel? Shut up. You get kicked off of YouTube. Dave's putting porn on. You can't imagine ever doing a porno watch along. That'd be very strange. Oh, she's grabbed the tit. She's grabbing the penis. She's rubbing that shaft. No, I don't know. I don't know if I could get away with doing a full stream like that. That would be horrendous. Stephen would love it because he'd be rubbing one off watching that stream for sure. Oh, Dave, it's my favourite one. You now have 42 subs. Well done. Only. Yeah. I'm not bothered about getting that goal yet on that channel. That channel's just fun. Getting that monetized would be amazing, but I don't really care. That's not the goal. That channel is just to take some of the weight off of this channel. That's basically what I've created it for. I love movies just as much as I love wrestling, and the fact that I tried to do both on the same channel just kind of didn't really work out. Trying to give its own space is the way to go, to be fair. Imagine the chat watching Dave in real life porno stream. That would be weird, wouldn't it? Dave, what are you watching? Well, it's a police officer, and he's slowly taking off his shirt. There's a lady who is got in handcuffs. It's like, what the fuck? People be like, what the fuck is this? And you could hear a random in the background. Oh my gosh, that would be incredible. What a live stream that would be. Can you show us, Dave? Can you? No. I could not turn the camera around. All new meaning to Dave, get the tissues. You just have the camera going. No. That would be disgusting. I would so get kicked off of fucking YouTube. Read the penis. JCJ gets dumped out of the ring. Well, the Vice is going to win this match so easily. She's got the girls lined up. Oh, but it's Lady Reed what takes the... Oh, no. Yeah, it was Lady Reed what took the hit. Daisy Jane does remind me of a character in The Wizard of Oz. She's the Wicked Witch of the West. We'll go to commercial break, and JC Jane is with the championship. She's not bad looking, actually. JC Jane is fit. You would say no. Dave, it's over. She's just finished, creamed all over the place. Here comes the famous cum shot. Here's the money shot. All over her face, god damn it. Always banging into her hard. We're slapping it against her butt cheeks. It's gonna pull out. It's gonna explode. It's gonna do it. It's gonna do it. It's gonna explode. All over the place. Oh my gosh, there's so much of it. Mate, that would be insane. Banned from YouTube. Explicit content. I could read a Gillian Cooper book. That would be just as bad. Or just like reading 50 Shades of Grey. Right then, chapter 12. He's got her in the Iron Maiden. And he's slow. Must be a squirter. It's water everywhere. It's like a paddling pool in there. We're joining the commercial break. We've got JC Jane, kind of like a head vice on Lola Vice, head vice on Lola Vice. It's the main section. Does Stephanie Vaquer come down to help Lola Vice with the numbers game? We did see her earlier on. Let's watch Scottish porn. Why would you watch? What's the difference between English porn, American porn, and Scottish porn? Aye, lassie. Yeah, we play bagpipe music when we have porn, lad. Strangers everywhere. There can be only one. And she's a good deal. No, she fits her role perfectly. I like JC Jane, to be fair. I've always liked JC Jane. Russ, there is no pleasure in making women feel pleased. I'm in. Wrestling was going on. I'd watch that, Dave. We could do a wrestling porno watch along. I'm definitely in for that. Count me in. Steve, as long as it's fucking Tate, what's her face? I'm in. Toffee, you're freaking right there. There is pleasure in making women feel pleasured. Yeah, there is pleasure in actually. If you are doing the right things with the feeling that the woman move and shake around while you're doing stuff. Oh yeah, baby. There's nothing more satisfying. Knowing that you're satisfying. Porn does better storylines than SmackDown. Oh, it's a school teacher this time. Oh, and the girl's going to get a spanking for being late. I'm not sure he should be lifting up her blouse. What's going off here? He's taking off her blouse. He's lifted up her skirt. Oh, what the hell's going on? This has gone south quick. Lola Vice with the kicks. First kick into the midsection of JC Jane. Uneducated feet to JC Jane. Lola Vice. JC Jane in the corner. She does a little bow and she shakes the hip. Hip attack. So it's a buddy butt in the mouth and another hip attack. JC Jane gets dragged up. Back suplex. Lola Vice plants down. JC Jane grabs hold. Tries to pin Lola. That was a bit messy, to be honest. The transition there wasn't great. Goes for a kick, connects with the second one, and JC Jane gets dumped out of the ring. Better heel at the moment is Liv Morgan. I just love the fact that if you get stuck in a washing machine, the only way to get out is to step brother. It's always the step brother. Hello, step sis. How come you're stuck in the washing machine again? Let me help you. To get her out, you've got to put in. Oh my gosh. What are we doing? We've just ruined this main event. That's what we've done. We've ruined this all-female main event by talking about dirty porn. That'd be bloody shame to yourselves. Stephen, I blame you. It's your fault, Stephen. All your fault. JC Jane got Lola Vice up on the top. Oh, she's getting a hangman. Well, Fallon does a 619 kick to the face of JC Jane. Stephanie Vaquer's going to come out. We know she's there. Oh, big right hand, spinning right fist. One, oh, Lola Vice kicks out. the secret to lasting longer is take as long as you can. She saddles the horse. Oh my god! All the sex tips now from Ben. Oh my gosh. Lola got a submission move in. Is Jacy Jane about to tap? She was waving that arm around quite furiously before she saddled the horse. You have tanked the chat completely, and I'm here for it. Great match, says Stephen. Great chat as well, Dave. Stephen's definitely enjoying it. He freed the penis about 10 minutes ago. Jacy Jane trying to get the pin. We haven't had a blank screen yet, so no nippleages on display. Oh, Laney Reid this time slaps Lola Vice in the face. Lola Vice is taking on 3 people. And there's that back fist. That's it. She's knocked out Jacy Jane. That back fist is so incredible. Just turn around, bang! Gets the 1, 2, 3. So Lola Vice retains. Jacy Jane, head in hands. That back fist from Lola Vice is deadly. Just whack. Takes her down. When is one of Laney Fallon's turning on? We could get that now. If Jacy Jane is destined for the main roster, maybe we do it now. Don't know. Main event, there's something got to go down because it's main event time. Fallon and Laney Reid just grab Jacy Jane out of the ring. Fallon's faced. Oh, Kelly Armstrong. They pushed Jacy Jane out of the way, and Kelly Armstrong just shoulder badges both the other 2 members of Fatal Influence and gets in the face of Lola Vice. But Kendall is here too. Kendall, who was in that Sander Deliver. And we've got Izzy Dane as well. Lola Vice has got her work set up for her. Oh, hang on. It's Zarya as well. So Zarya is here. Oh, wait a minute, Zarya. You've got way more things to be worried about. And yes, because a clothesline out of nowhere from Soruka. Their fight continues. It's all kicking off. What a way to finish NXT. Lola Vice. Well, there's about 4 or 5 people after your title. Just saying. What do you score that? What do you score that? Ben's been hit have a week, and he's turned him into, and Dave has turned him into one of us already. When he's one of Laney Reid. We're not doing that storyline yet, but that is NXT in the bag. Hello, NXT. Even up. A new crop of title contenders. Love it. So many to pick from there. That is quite impressive. Not coming. I'm not scoring the show. Why? Oh, because you didn't watch it. I didn't watch it, Dave. Stick Robert on for 5 minutes. See what he's up to. Oh, I'm going to score it. You know what? It's a solid show. I haven't given a 7 for such a long time. I've enjoyed tonight. I enjoyed that show. It's a 7 out of 10 from you, boy. 7 out of 10. I'm giving it a 7. I enjoyed that. I thought that was really good. And we're kicking off the 7 days of Dave with a 7. hopefully the positivity continues. So yeah, tomorrow, hype stream. Talk everything WrestleMania. Who's going to show up? What will make it a great show? Blah 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 blah. All of that good stuff. And maybe a little bit of a competition, bit of a quiz. Let me see if I can get some questions together. We'll have a bit of a quiz as well in that stream. It's just going to be a bit of a chilled out stream. Nothing too taxing. So if you can drop along to that tomorrow, I'll be very grateful. And we'll decide which WrestleMania retro watch along we're going to do for Thursday night. Fancy a retro watch along on Thursday, so we'll get talking about that. And then it obviously SmackDown night 1, night 2, and all that kind of stuff at the weekend. So lots of stuff to get our teeth into. I think it's bedtime. Dave, you have your Kendo. I want 7 minutes of Tiffy time. You can have Tiffany Stratton, mate. You can have all the time in the world with Tiffy time. Sticky Stiffy Tiffy time. Got to say that fucking 5 times without fucking stopping. It's a challenge. I can't promise I'll be here all week, but I will get in during the Mania and we'll defo be here for the football. Oh, Ben, just join whenever you can, mate. That's the whole point of these streams, is that you can join whenever. Always appreciated. I love the banter between us two and the chat. It's always fun. So yeah, whenever you're available, definitely be live from 1:30 on Sunday. Liverpool, Everton. Well, Everton, Liverpool should be fun. Bit of a different kind of vibe during the day, because honestly, by the time Sunday comes along, we will want to change the palette from wrestling, because we'll probably have that bit of taste in his mouth from whatever happens in the Cody Randy match. Not looking forward to that fucker at all, to be honest. Dave, have you considered changing your last name to McAvee? Dave McAvee. I wanted to get. I might get a PNG of McAfee just to wind people up on night 1. The dumpster. Everyone like Saturday and Sunday watch along. Them streams I'm going to put up tomorrow. Well, in fact, I'm going to put all the streams up for the next 6 days up tomorrow. So that's what I'm going to be doing tomorrow. When I get up, I'll be making all the streams. Probably get a video out on the movie channel. It's going to be busy. 7 out of 10 for a decent show. Great stream. Thank you. Anyway, that is it for tonight. I am going to go and get some sleep. I'm absolutely knackered. Thank you for everyone that's joined. Make sure you join me tomorrow for that prediction hype stream where we just go crazy. Talk about whatever you want. I'm going to try and get some questions down. WrestleMania based questions. See what I can find. Whether it's just wrestling related stuff, so we'll get that done tomorrow as well. So yeah, waffling on. And then he got to sleep. Dave, you will need McAfee Funko if they make one. I would never buy that shit. There probably is one, you know, but it'd be a rugby American football one. What time? 7:30 UK time tomorrow, Ross. 7:30. My usual time. I'm either live at midnight or 7:30. 7:30 when we don't do a wrestling watch along. So that stream will be up tomorrow with all the other streams. I will just get them all out. All right. I've been Dave in real life. You guys have been awesome. Until tomorrow. Bye for now. Love you all. Love you all. See you later. Bye. Have a great rest of your evening. Later.